gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yes. Oh, here we go. All right. Come on. Welcome on in, everybody. Sorry about that. We had a little glitch in the Matrix and had to reboot the stream. Nice to see everybody here. Welcome. Make sure you are all hitting that like button on the way in. This is week 1 of the NFL action, where we will be watching the New England Patriots take on the Philadelphia Eagles, who have rolled into town at Gillette. The Patriots struggling, obviously, in the last season here on offense to get stuff moving. They did not have offensively a fantastic preseason, but their defense was one that was very formidable out on that field. And the Eagles, of course, rolling right along with Jalen Hurts and company, looking to return back to the playoffs and win the Super Bowl. And they are on a mission this year. Welcome on in, Team Marie. Hello, Pierce. Nice to see you all there. And we are in for a treat today, as later on at halftime, there is basically a Tom Brady tribute / thank you going on in the newly revamped Gillette Stadium, just up the road from us here. Of course, the tilt is set for 4:25, which is right about now, so we ought to be getting into the game very shortly. For those of you that are just joining us here, it has been quite a wild NFL start to the season, with the Chiefs in shocking fashion falling to the much improved Detroit Lions, who looked pretty good the other night. Of course, the Chiefs were missing a couple of their key players, but that Lions team did look like they were out to prove something this year. And in another shocking news, and there's Tom Brady ringing the bell at the top of the new lighthouse. Here we go. All right. And it is raining at Gillette Stadium. And here come the Patriots onto the field. In the other shocking news, the Cincinnati Bengals have fallen to the Cleveland Browns today. Absolutely incredible fashion. Joe Burrow and that offense looked awful. But Jim Nantz, Tony Romo calling the game. It is raining and 71 with a 5 to 8 mile an hour wind up at the Razor, Gillette Stadium today. And the Patriots will kick the ball first. And here we go. Week 1 of the NFL. At halftime, we will see, of course, the dedication and the thank you to Tom Brady, who is there in person. And there's the kick. And it is going to go out of the back of the end zone, so that'll be a touchback. And Jalen Hurts and the offense will take over 1st and 10. Last season, he was the leading rushing TD quarterback with 18 in the league, Jalen Hurts was. So the ball will be on the Philadelphia 31-yard line. And they were 7-0 on the road last year, including the postseason. And that will be a big hurdle for this hobbling Patriots team to overcome. And here we go. Hurts takes the ball. He drops back. It's a quick little dump off to the left-hand side. Goes Gainwell. And he will pick up just about 5 to 6 yards on that play. And I am going to be most interested in seeing how the Patriots come out and how they do on offense. Hello, Gator. Esther Young. What is happening? The only way you can hear the game. I'm sorry, but thanks for being here. I'm glad you're listening. Third most in history. 32 rushing touchdowns last year. Oh, and Hurts fumbles the ball. Bad snap. Goes all the way back to their 20. There is a flag down on the play. And it looks like it's going to go against the Patriots here. And it does. It's going to be offsides on the defense. Dedrick Wise called for that offsides. Well, that was not a very wise play. Ha-ha, but thank you, folks. I'll be here all week. Try the fish. Now, and Judon, of course, one of the defensive studs for the New England Patriots, in there right away. So now they will line back up on the New England 48. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Here's the snap. It's going to be a handoff. Breaking out to the left and making a couple of moves across the 50 goes Gainwell. And that'll be... and that will be a carry for 16 yards. Hurts in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff, looking downfield, dumps it to Gainwell over the middle, who's up to the 40, gains of about 8 yards. That'll bring up 3rd down. Very interesting game here as New England has one of the tougher schedules in the NFL this year. The Hobos on the other side. Let's hope. Nice, Tina, nice. The Hobo caused the fumble. I like it, Pierce. Here we go. Hurts, shotgun, changing things up. Takes the ball, handoff, and up across the 40, and gain of about 1. Judon there on the play to make the stop. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. It's a handoff up the middle, and it's going to be a 1st down. Gain of about 5 on the play. And here we go. 1st and 10. Play action. Out to the left-hand side. It's caught. And there goes Watkins. Look at this. And the thing with the Philadelphia Eagles is you have to account for Jalen Hurts. That's like having just a static running back in that backfield on every play. Whether you have 1 or 2, he adds 1 more. So you always have to check him off and account for him. And he can extend plays with his legs, and he has a very, very strong arm to get the ball down the field. Hello, Triton. First of 10 drinks, I'm slacking. Hurts going to keep it and can't get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up second and technically long. Ball's on the New England 23. It'll be second down and 11 to go. So far, the Eagles are on an 8-play, 52-yard drive. And the middle three on the defensive side for the Patriots do a great job really absorbing both guards, the center, and usually a tackle from the Eagles, which allows a great pass rush from the edge. Man in motion, Hurts, shotgun, drops back, looking downfield, scrambling, rolls out to his left, looking, throwing on the move, and will throw it out of bounds. And that'll be 3rd and 11 on the incompletion, and the rain is really starting to come down there at Gillette. Now, they're talking about the draft class of Bill Belichick for this year. I think the jury's still out, yet to be seen, so we'll see how they all work out this year. But here we go. From the New England 24-yard line, Hurts is going to keep it. Scrambling, draw, up the middle, out to the left. First down and then some, across the 20. And down to the New England 9-yard line. So that is a gain of 14 yards for Hurts on his feet. Something that the Patriots cannot account for right now is that run. And the Eagles are going to call timeout here. New England, I'm sorry. New England's going to take a timeout with a delayed substitution. All right, and they are going to go to commercial here on TV, and so are we. Take a look at some of our sponsors. You know them, you love them. You are seeing this guy here in our chat right now.
Looking for that channel that is well-rounded? We will show you how to program and design your own holiday lights. We play a wide range of VR games on the MetaQuest 2. We will even show you how to take virtual vacations to places like Disney World. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload a new video. See you soon.
All right, and here we are, back out of the timeout. 30-second timeout to go. Gainwell back in, takes the handoff. And he'll get a short gain on the play of just about a couple of yards. He'll get the ball, and he'll pick up about a yard down to the 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and goal from the 8. Handoff to Gainwell again across the line of scrimmage. Falls forward and picks up 2 more yards to bring up 3rd and goal from the 6th. So it looks like the Eagles are going to score here one way or the other by either field goal or touchdown. It's just a matter of which. I think, unfortunately, the Patriots are in trouble here, but let's see what happens. So here's 3rd and goal from the New England 6, and the Patriots look like they are lined up in a blitz right now. Boston Scott is in the backfield. A little trick play. Here we go. There's the ball. It's snapped. Here comes Judon on the rush, and he'll sack him. Yes. And New England answers the call. Judon with the sack. Huge sack in the backfield. What a fantastic job on that blitz. What a great scheme. And look at that pressure. They had a couple of guys coming and Judon was just there first. And that'll force the Eagles into a field goal. So Elliott comes out for a 32-yard try, and the ball is up and good. Giving you a good look if you're watching at home on the TV and listening to me, getting a good look at that brand new scoreboard over there at Gillette. Wow. All right, so the Eagles put 3 on the board. And we heard from our good friend Triton, who's here in the chat. Here's 2 of our other sponsors. First up is our travel sponsor, Pixie Travelers.
Magical adventure? Look no further than Pixie Travelers, your go-to travel company for all things Disney. Whether you want to visit the happiest place on earth or set sail on a Disney cruise, we've got you covered. And if Disney isn't your thing, no worries. We offer a wide range of travel options to destinations all around the world. So what are you waiting for? Book now and spread some dust with Pixie Travelers. Pixie Travelers, making your travel magical.
Well B12 experience, where we have you covered for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Blue Jays, and more. Make sure to subscribe today.
Ultimate Adventure. Join Sean Urban on his YouTube channel as he brings you the perfect blend of Disney World magic, food and drink reviews, sports excitement and thrills, along with endless family fun. Subscribe now and be part of the action. Sean Urban's YouTube channel is your getaway to exclusive experiences, insider tips, and heartwarming family memories. Don't miss out on the adventure. Visit Sean Urban on YouTube and subscribe to Sean's channel today. Subscribe now and have your adventure. Sean Urban, where sports, family fun, and magic collide.
All right, and welcome on back, everybody. You have found me. My name is Sean Urban. We are calling the Patriots game live here from Massachusetts. We are just about 30 minutes down the road from the stadium, and the Eagles have come into town to take on the New England Patriots, and they were the first to strike, putting 3 on the board here in the first quarter, making our game 3-0. Welcome on in. Please make sure you are all hitting that like button on the way in here. That would be awesome. So on those drives, Gainwell had 6 attempts for 29 yards. Hurts ran twice for 13. And Hurts went 3 of 4 on passing for 22 yards. So offensively, they had some steady production against what is predicted to be a fairly good New England defense. And with the kickoff, the return gets back out to just about the 24-yard line. And that was Ty Montgomery on the return, 19-yard return. He has been signed and elevated for today's game. A lot of controversy in the backup quarterback position, but here comes Mac Jones and the Patriots offense. Left to right, his motion goes Henry, and it's going to be a handoff to Stevenson, who gains about a yard. It'll be interesting to see how the Patriots do now, given that they have an actual offensive coordinator in place. Hello, Mrs. Squatch. The hobo messed up the drive. All right, Jones in the shotgun. Wideouts left and right. Henry to the right. He drops back. He looks, throws. It's complete to Hunter Henry with a jumping catch. That is an 8-yard gain, and that'll bring up first down. Is that enough for a first? It is. 1st and 10. Handoff out to the right. There goes Montgomery up over across the 40 and diving forward. for an 8-yard gain. Ty Montgomery, who just returned the ball for 19 yards. They will use him as an alternate to Stevenson. Ramondre will go probably between him and Montgomery until they get down near the goal line, where I think we should see Zeke Elliott come on in. So Jones in the shotgun. It's going to be a pitch out to the right-hand side across the first down marker. Over across the 50 goes Elliott. And there we go. Elliott. They bring him in early. And look at that. And there he goes. Allows him outside. Probably one of the most electric running backs in the last decade. Back in his prime. We'll see if he's still got a little in the tank for the Patriots this year. It's going to be a throw out to the left, making a couple of moves. It is caught complete, and falling forward goes Dario Douglas, new name in the wide receiver core for the Patriots. It's a 5-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 4. Patriots in the hurry up. They're going no huddle here. Wideouts, shotgun for Jones. Empty backfield. Takes the ball. Looks downfield. It's a short pass, and it's off the hands of Douglas. Trying to go back to him. Just couldn't hold on to the ball with the rain really coming down. Maybe, Triton, maybe. Welcome on in, everybody. Please hit that like button on your way in. I would appreciate that. Nice to see you here. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. Empty backfield again for Jones in the shotgun. Double wideouts left and right. Tight end to the right-hand side. Calls for the ball. Looks, throws downfield. It's a high floater. Oh, tipped and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to run it back. Across the 50, the 40, the 30. Breaks a couple of tackles. 10, and a pick 6 by Slade Jr. Wow. And Jones just didn't get enough on the ball. He kind of floated it a little too high. That was a bad throw. It was high. And it was a duck. He had time. He threw it back behind Bourne. You can see Bourne trying to jump up and turn backwards to catch it. And the tip ball lands in the hands of Darius Slay Jr., who runs it back for a pick 6. And the extra point is up and good, and that'll make it 10-0 on the pick 6. Philly takes a lead here in the first. And if this keeps up, I predict our game will be about 30-0 by the end here. Holy cow, what a terrible first quarter for the Patriots, and the offense not looking any better than where we left it last year. So that does not give us very much hope right now. But thank you all for being here. My name is Sean Urban. I am so glad you have found me. If you are new to this channel, I ask that you go and go check out all of my content. I see a bunch of people in here. This is great. Tell me what team you like, where you're from. We welcome everybody in this chat. If you're not from anywhere, if you're watching from outside the United States, let us know what you think of American football. If you stick around at halftime, there's going to be a ceremony here with Tom Brady where they are going to it's a thank you ceremony. They haven't called it like a retirement ceremony because he cannot retire as a Patriot. So I know it's been floated out there that maybe he could sign a one-day contract and stuff, but that's not possible as he is a part owner of a team now, and owners can't be players and players can't be owners. So he cannot sign that one-day contract. They can, however, choose to possibly retire his number. Nobody has really told anybody what's going to be happening here at halftime. So we're all in, supposedly for a treat. Tom Brady says we were going to see something that nobody's ever seen before, and they opened the game. They have a bell now, so they've redone the north end zone for Gillette Stadium. So the end zones are north and south. So those are the directions on a compass. If you were to look standing in the stadium, that's where the end zones are. You got one to the north and one to the south. And in the north end zone is where they used to have this lighthouse and like a 2-deck open space walkover. Well, in the last year, they have eliminated that, and they have redone the stadium. We now possess here at Gillette the biggest digital screen in, it's at least the northern hemisphere. I thought I heard it was the world. It looks absolutely spectacular. They have broken down the lighthouse, the original one, and they have shifted it over and back outside the stadium, so it actually looks like a full-on lighthouse now. And they showed him at the top of that ringing this ginormous bell that they have up there today. So that is really cool. I'm hoping that maybe they select a person every game to ring that bell to open things up. You know, it'd be very similar to what a lot of other teams have to open up their NFL games. The biggest example is probably the Chiefs, you know, where you got somebody out there who's beating on the drum, or down in Tampa Bay, somebody who's out on the pirate ship firing off the cannons for the team to come running out. That would just be a really cool touch to add to the stadium. Something a little different, something kind of fun, especially if the team keeps trending in this direction. So, all right, Patriots back on offense. Dump out to the left. Oh, and the ball comes loose. And the Patriots have turned the ball over on the first play at their own, 25-yard line. I think the Patriots should just sit off to the sidelines, and we'll just keep kicking the ball to Philadelphia at this point and just let them run back to the end zone, because that is the way we are going. The pass was complete to Elliott, and Zeke could not hold on to the ball. He gets it ripped out of his hands, and the Eagles will recover the ball here. And now the Patriots are in huge, huge trouble. Hello, Coach. Esther, you are correct. Big screens are not going to help them play at all. 2 takeaways in literally the last 2 offensive plays for the Patriots. Now the defense is back on. It is 1st and 10 from the Patriots' 26-yard line. Hurts is in the shotgun with the handoff, and up the middle goes Gainwell, and he gains just about 5 yards on the play to bring up 2nd and 5. Wow. Talk about, holy cow. This is absolutely wild right now. Absolutely out of control. Yes, Coach, they certainly are picking up where they left off. They certainly are. Hurt, shotgun, drops back, floats one out to the left-hand downside and complete to Brown. And that will be a 14-yard catch. So that would be a 1st down for the Eagles. Wow. And the Patriots are stacking the box. The Patriots are definitely stacking the box. Handoff to Gainwell. Gets a yard or 2 maybe. Patriots able to stop him there. Wow. We are potentially looking at a holy cow. Thank you, Pierce. I appreciate that. Get those bots going, baby. Get the bots going. Jeez. Hurt, shotgun. Looking, scrambling, and he is going to be sacked. And that's going to be about a 4 or 5 yard loss on the play. And there's a flag on the play. And it's going to be holding against Kyle Duggar. And that'll be a 5 yard penalty. And it'll be enforced at the 10 yard line. Yep. A little bit. This is where you're going to see the Patriots' defensive backs start to hold. Because now they know they're getting beat, and the guys up front are getting a good pass rush, but they're having trouble accounting for a running back and for Hurts. Hurts throwing on the move into the end zone, and touchdown. Touchdown, Eagles. Wow. Devontae Smith with the touchdown from Hurts, and this will put the Eagles up 17-0 in the first. Holy cow. This is one terrible game. So much for getting an offensive coordinator that knew what he was doing, because obviously, as predicted, that is not helping the Patriots even a little bit right now. Wow. Flag in the chat. Unsportsmanlike bot. I love it. That's fantastic. Unsportsmanlike bot. Penalty. Extra point is up and no good. It's wide. Wide right. So Elliott will miss on the extra point. Christy Machado, welcome in. This could not get any worse right now. This has been, holy cow. This is, what an absolutely awful opening. I will say that, Elliott's fumbled before. It's raining, so I don't know. Maybe, it's a little tougher to hold on to the ball. That first interception by Mac Jones was all Mac Jones' fault. He threw the ball a little low and then behind Kendrick Bourne. And Bourne, you could see Bourne reaching back trying to catch it. It was a little high, and it went off his fingertips, and Slay was able to intercept it, and that was a pick six. And this is not this is now not working out well for the Patriots. So the Patriots need to get something going. Their play schemes look a little better. They're moving a little quicker on offense, which is a positive. I mean, that's a great thing. If you're a Patriots fan, that's what you want to see is a little more movement. They don't look so sluggish, but honestly, the long and short of it is they look like the Patriots of last year. The offensive line struggling. Mac Jones is just not good. He is just outright not good. So I don't know if they'll be worse. Although if they play like this all year, Pierce, they may very well be worse than the Lions of 08. It could happen. It may be a thing. It may be a thing, which is scary to say, but holy cow. All right, so we are back to the action here. Oh, jeez. Coach, 1K to get blown out. That's those games. So if you go to an away game, those are terrible. Those are terrible. So, but boy, that I'll tell you what, that north end zone sure does look pretty dang good. I'm not going to lie. It looks pretty good. And there's the kick. Back to the 1 yard line. Montgomery's going to field it. Up, out to the left, across the 30, 35, 40, and pushed out of bounds. And a great return from Montgomery as they flash to Brady and Kraft. Robert and Jonathan sitting up in the owner's box, and Brady's parents to his left. You can see the rain coming on down. Here we go. Jones on the center. turn. It's going to be a handoff out across the line of scrimmage. Gain of just about 1. And they are talking about the Patriot dynasty of Tom Brady. Jones looking, throws out to the left. Oh! Deflected. Bradbury in there with a hand, deflects it, and almost intercepted yet again.
Where that took this whole, Patriot team just to a stratosphere. Now they're a team that people know across the world. I mean, truly just, how big is it drafting a guy and getting it right sometimes? Yeah. Getting the right coach. 3rd and 9 already.
Here we go. Jones, Stevenson to the right. Shotgun. Drops back. Looking, scrambling. Rolls out to his left. Looking downfield. Throws. And incomplete on the sidelines. And looking for Kendrick Bourne. Can't make it happen. And Mac Jones will once again head back to the bench after not doing much. And if you've been watching this channel and have watched me on other channels like the Pete McDevitt channel, where I'm a regular part of the broadcast team over there, I have called this since last year, saying that Mac Jones was just not great, and he is starting to prove it right now. Because, and people can say, oh, it's a scheme, it's a new team. He just doesn't look good. Does not look good. Does not look like the NFL caliber quarterback that you need to take a team, that is still trying to come together and really be the glue that kind of makes it all work. That is not what we are seeing right now out of Mac Jones. And yeah. And now CBS has cut the feed. That's incredible. The Patriots are doing so bad, CBS has cut the local feed and we can't watch the game. Jones is a stud. Now listen, I want to go on the record saying that I was a Zappy fan last year. He won 2 games. The games he started, he won. I was not sold last year on Zappy being the starting quarterback, but we were at a point last year where it couldn't hurt, right? Because you weren't going to the Super Bowl, and my thought was get him out there, get him some pocket time to trade him away, actually. And it looks like we may be seeing Zappy really before this game is over today. So let's see what's happening here. For some reason, the broadcast feed has ended. Okay. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can get it back here. Hey, here we go. All right. Now they are advertising something for Prime Video, it looks like. All right, here we go. Holy cow. So, now they're talking about some of the matchups here with New England's defense, more so the backs and the Eagles' wide receiving core, and it just does not seem like it is working out for any of them right now. The NFL doing the best they can to try to keep all of these footballs dry, as they are extremely, extremely wet right now. It does look like the rain is maybe letting up just a little bit, so it'll be interesting to see if this changes things. But Eagles on the offense here. from the 16. They throw out to the right. Swift catches it and makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 10. Ball is on the Philadelphia 16.
Remember New England all those years with Brady, James White, but that's because they don't have to get to that. These guys are one-on-one. It's just
The time of possession has been incredible. The Eagles have 9:44. New England is exactly 6 minutes less at 3:44 in time of possession of that ball, and that tells me that our defense is going to be gassed by the end of the half. Jalen Hurts scrambles out to his left, keeping the ball, and makes it back to just about the line of scrimmage. So that'll bring up 3rd and 10. Patriots looking to get something started here. No, we can't have Jared Goff.
the secondary, which if so many guys are multiple and not able to see it play out because the turnovers are such good.
All right. Let's see here.
Get the right matchup on the right guy.
Hurt, shotgun. 3rd and 10. Ball on the Eagles' 18-yard line. Hurts drops back. Toss over the middle and stopped. Pass is complete to Brown. Picks up 2 yards, but he is stopped by Mills. They're going to credit Bryant with the tackle. Great defense. That is probably the best defensive play I've seen from the Patriots yet. All right, so at the end of, which is unbelievable, the first quarter, it is 16-0 Eagles. And let's check out a couple of people here in the chat.
Looking for that channel that is well-rounded? We will show you how to program and design your own holiday lights. We play a wide range of VR games on the MetaQuest 2. We will even show you how to take virtual vacations to places like Disney World. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload a new video. See you soon.
B12 experience, where we have you covered for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Blue Jays, and more. Make sure to subscribe today.
Magical adventure? Look no further than Pixie Travelers, your go-to travel company for all things Disney. Whether you want to visit the happiest place on earth or set sail on a Disney cruise, we've got you covered. And if Disney isn't your thing, no worries. We offer a wide range of travel options to destinations all around the world. So what are you waiting for? Book now and spread some dust with Pixie Travelers. Pixie Travelers, making your travel magical. Ultimate adventure. Join Sean Urban on his YouTube channel as he brings you the perfect blend of Disney World magic, food and drink reviews, sports excitement and thrills, along with endless family fun. Subscribe now and be part of the action. Sean Urban's YouTube channel is your getaway to exclusive experiences, insider tips, and heartwarming family memories. Don't miss out on the adventure. Visit Sean Urban on YouTube and subscribe to Sean's channel today. Subscribe now and have your adventure. Sean Urban, where sports, family fun, and magic collide.
All right, and there are all of our partners that we work with on a regular basis. The only one missing is Pete McDevitt, so make sure you go on over. Check out Pete's channel. He's doing a great job over there. You'll see me on his channel. I believe it's next week. I think I'm next Thursday doing a little football with him over there. But go check out all these other 3 people. That'd be great. Leave them a like. Hit the subscribe button. And if you have not already, subscribe to this channel. Join us on all our adventures between sports and food and beverage and Disney World. We kind of do a little bit of it all. So Patriots going to field the ball at the 35, across the 40, down the sidelines, on his feet, and can't hang on to the tightrope walk on the sideline. Goes Jones on the return with the punt. So it's a return for 21 yards back to the Philadelphia 47-yard line, and this may be the first time the Patriots have been across the 50 all game. So now I guess the question becomes is, do the Patriots make it 3 for 3 on 3 possessions, 3 turnovers, or can we get something done? Jones checking down, empty backfield, shotgun formation, triples to his left. Man in motion. It's going to be a quick dump off to the left, back across the line of scrimmage, out across the 35, and fighting goes Elliott, picking up a handful of yards and about 4. Now to bring up 2nd and 6. Ball's on the Philadelphia 44-yard line. Bourne, they kick Elliott way out to the end. Mack calls him back in. Stevenson is to his right. He motions Elliott over to the right to hand off to Ramondre, who looks like he might have lost maybe a yard on that run. And cannot get nothing going. And a little bit of a change is the Patriots' offensive line not looking as sharp on their run game this year as they were last year. The offense, the only thing they could really do was run the ball. And right now they seem to be failing immensely at it. So as the ball snap throws out to Bourne. Oh, an incomplete. Knocked away. Cannot get it, and boy, Jones finally had some heat. It looked like a really good throw, but Maddox from the Eagles is there to knock it away. Maddox was definitely pass interference. He was there way early, way early. But yeah, that was bad. Good. The throw was good. It was just bad placement for it. So here we go, and the Patriots are going to have to punt the ball away at 4th and 7, and the Eagles will call timeout, which is interesting, but they are short some personnel on the field. They only had 10 guys out on the field, so here we go. So we are live. Make sure you have hit the like button and you have subscribed and join our over 2,100 people that have joined us so far in the last couple of years. And again, we just had a huge Disney stream a couple weeks back, so go check out the channel, check out some of those streams. We're going to do the Patriots and football on every Sunday. We have our Touchdown Tuesdays, which we will be continuing with, and of course our Tin Can streams where we go out and find craft beers from all around the world, and we tell you what we think of them, tell you where you can find them, and typically we try to find a place where there's a little bit of food. Places that we don't really go very often are always the best, of course. But thank you all for being here. I hope you have all enjoyed your time so far and the entertainment that we're providing here on the channel. Make sure you check out some of the people in these links that are here in the chat down below, as we do partner up with a bunch of other people. They are all doing some really great content, and hopefully you'll go over and you will tell them that I sent you. Give them not only a like, but more importantly, hit that subscribe button on their channel. That would be great. So who is the team you are rooting for? We know some of the people in here. We have a Lions fan, and Coach is obviously a Bills fan, as we can see. Some people are Patriot fans here, and if you're a Patriots fan, I'm sure you're as nauseous as me when we look at Mac Jones and this offense not being able to get anything going at all. We look at Jones. He is 4 of 9 in the passing game with only 18 yards. He has 1 interception. The ground game is not much better. And even with the fumble, Ezekiel Elliott leads the backfield with 1 carry at 11 yards. Ty Montgomery is 1 carry for 7, and Ramondre Stevenson is 3 with only 2 yards. The Patriots' output on offense has been absolutely putrid right now. When we look at the overall stats of the game, Patriots have 18 yards passing, 20 yards rushing, a total of 38 yards, to that of the Eagles, 30 passing, 49 rushing, 79 overall. Jalen Hurts has 38 of the 49 rushing yards right now, which is absolutely insane. That's absolutely incredible. Holy cow. I'm sorry, Jalen Hurts has how many? Has 13. 13 yards. Gainwell has 36. So Hurts is 7 of 8 for 38 yards passing, having a much better day than Mac Jones. He's actually, I expected Jalen Hurts to have a much better day passing against this secondary than what he is. I expected Matt Jones's numbers to look like this: 7 of 8, 38 yards passing in the first half. That tells you how much the Eagles are running this ball. Hurts, shotgun, handoff, and comes up over, making it back to the line of scrimmage is Gainwell, and he will go for a 1-yard gain. Wow. Jalen Hurts is on a mission. On a mission. Here he is. Hurts, shotgun. Gainwell to his right. Calls for the ball, drops back. He's at the goal line, scrambling, rolling around to the right in the end zone, throwing the ball on the run, and it's an incomplete pass. And he was looking for Devontae Smith down the right-hand sideline. So that'll bring up 3rd and 9. Ball is on the Philadelphia 9-yard line. Excuse me, on the 9-yard line. And come halftime, we will take a spin around the league and get you caught up on all the scores and action from today's game. You can see Tom Brady looking not only not pleased, but talking football. You know he was talking about this game. And Hurts to Smith, out to the right. Judon there for the stop. And that'll bring up 4th and just about 11. So that'll force the Eagles to kick the ball away. Good job of the Patriots defense to finally settle in. The question is now, is it too little too late with the offense not being able to do anything productive? Sip us back. And there's the kick. It's a high floater to the Patriots 45. And oh, he is hit as he catches the ball. Wow. Sidney Brown comes out of nowhere. Whoo, man. I'm surprised he didn't get called for a penalty there, because typically when it's that close, usually the return person gets the benefit of the doubt, and typically there's a flag thrown there for roughing. Usually it's a personal foul. You get 15 yards, and that did not happen in that situation. Holy cow. What is absolutely happening in this game right now? My word. Well, nice to see you all here. I hope you stick with us. We are in the second quarter with just a little over 12 and a half minutes to go here in the first half of the Patriots and Eagles game from Gillette Stadium. where currently the Eagles are in the lead 16-0 over the Patriots after the Patriots have turned the ball over quite a few times, 2 times in a row on 2 possessions back-to-back. That resulted in the Eagles being able to score. The Eagles did miss an extra point, though. They've scored 2 touchdowns and a field goal. And with the missing the extra point, we have ourselves here at 16-0 as we roll towards the end of the first half. But currently the games that are going on are Miami at the Chargers, where they are winning 7-10. Seattle over the Rams 10-7. Vegas over Denver 10-6. Packers over the Bears 7-6. And there's a handful of games which we'll get into coming up later on tonight. And then we will go over all of the final scores from earlier today in just a little bit.
Super Bowls 39 and 52. This year, Super Bowl 58 will be in Las Vegas. The team hoping to make their way there. Can't wait to be there for it.
All right.
Featuring a 16K visual plane, the highest resolution LED screen in
Here we go. It's the biggest and highest resolution LED screen in the world. Wow, that's incredible. Pitch to Zeke, loss of a yard. Bring up 2nd and 11 for the Patriots. And the ball is on their own 48-yard line. That screen is pretty awesome looking. Boy, the clarity on it's uncanny. Jones in the gun. Stevenson to his left. Calls for the ball. Looks, throws over the middle. It's caught and complete to Kendrick Bourne. Bourne's going to pick up about 5 or 6 yards here. Or bring up 3rd and 5 for the Patriots. And so far, we have not seen Schuster at all in this game. They haven't looked at him at all. Jones, shotgun, ball, looking, throws out to the right, looking for Schuster, who can't hold on to it, wide open, and drops the ball. Drops the first down ball, cannot hold on to it. You've got to catch that. Have to catch that. It is literally right in his hands, at his knees. You have got to catch that. And it looks like the Patriots will once again have to punt the ball away, 3 and out. And this was the one thing that the Patriots kind of wanted to avoid playing the Eagles, was just going out there and doing 3 and out all day long. And it has been that, if not 1 and out, depending upon their possession. There's the punt, fielded at about the 8 or 9 yard line, across the 10, and down to about the 15-yard line goes, who's that, Covey? Looks like that was Covey. And the Patriots once again getting 0 done on offense. To be honest with you, the Patriots look so terrible right now on offense that I think high school defense could probably play them and have success. That is how terrible this Patriots offense is looking. It is not good. Hopefully they'll pick it up and put it down. Of course, I don't know anybody that thought the Patriots were going to win this game, but I think there was a bit of hope that the Patriots would at least look a little bit better than what they did last year, and that has been anything but. So this is disheartening. I'd like to say it's unexpected, but I have called this for the last year, and I've come in saying that I will not believe that this offense is any better until I actually see it, for all the exact same reasons that I've stated for in the past is Mac Jones is not a franchise quarterback. He is probably a really good backup. I think that is really his calling in life. Unless they do something spectacular here, in terms of lining up his plays, his mechanics still don't look good. He's throwing a lot off his back foot. His arm strength is okay. I hear people talk about his arm strength. I don't really see a lack of arm strength out of Mac Jones. What I do see, though, is still looks like his inability to his inability to really read defenses well enough and make the correct adjustments where they need to be. They do look a little bit better this time around. I'm not, he doesn't look as bad as last year, but he still looks pretty bad. So hopefully we'll see something change around, but right now we are not seeing anything, man. We are not seeing anything different. So the Philadelphia Eagles will go back on offense. Hurts in the shotgun again. Calls for the ball. He's going to scramble. Rolls out to his right, looking. Sideline, and will throw it away. Chandler. What's happening, Chandler? Can I chase the ball? You probably could. You could probably score better than the Patriots can right now, Chandler. Now, that's no lie.
But the reason why you don't get to this side, which is wide open, is because of the pressure internally and the push by 99.
Now the TV, Chris Collinsworth is talking about the pressure given by the Patriots defensive line, which is true. I mentioned that before. The two tackles and the nose guard, the defensive front three, do a really good job of absorbing, 3 to 4, maybe even 5 guys on that Philadelphia offensive line, leaving usually one of the Patriots' defensive ends open to rush, and you're trying to stick one guy on Judon, so now you're down to 4 on 3. You got White on the other side there, and he takes 2. So the offensive line of the Eagles has their hands full, and the Patriots are definitely flushing Hurts out of that pocket and getting at him a bunch. It's going to be a handoff to Scott, and Boston Scott across the line of scrimmage picks up a couple of yards. It'll be 3 yards. There's a penalty flag on the play. It's going to be for an illegal formation
This is a big call right here. The Patriots are having a little momentum.
on Miladi.
Illegal formation.
Yeah, there it is. Illegal formation. Number 78. Yep. Meliata.
Well, watch right here. He's too far back, so let's get rid of that. But these guys are going to go in here. You need movement. You can't just
All right.
straight into them. You got to
Here we go.
move into people. You see, you dart one way.
All right. So
Because you do that, Tommy,
that'll go the right way in the Patriots' favor. It's 4th and 7. The Eagles will punt the ball, and there's the kick. Floats over, fielded at about the 29, and hit as soon as he touches the ball is Jones. And they are absolutely parlaying Marcus Jones. And Jones is lucky he was at the sideline, because that was 100% going to be a fumbled and live ball if he was anywhere but literally right at the sideline, because he got hit out of bounds as he was catching the ball, and the ball comes loose on his way to the ground. So the Patriots will now take over 1st and 10, and the ball will be on their own 29-yard line. And it looks like, hopefully, it would be nice to see the Patriots string together 2 series here. And we're not asking for much, but no 3 and outs. Give me 2 series of, give me 3 downs and a first down, and then give me another set of 3 downs before we punt the ball. Because I think the Patriots offense right now is at this point where they have to learn how to literally get up on their hands and knees before they can even crawl at this point, because right now they are laying flat on their backs, and they just keep taking one punch after another, and they are not able to do literally anything on offense. Nothing at all. So it would be nice to see them make at least a first down here and have more than 3 and out or a turnover, and maybe that will ignite this offense a little bit. I will be interested to see, with now having Bill O'Brien as the offensive coach, what kind of first half adjustments we are going to be looking at coming out in the second half of the game here.
Heading between the hedges to face top-ranked Georgia. We'll get you set with 2:30 Eastern, the drive to Atlanta, followed by college football today. That's Saturday. The SEC is on CBS.
All right, here we go.
Bulldogs on this Philadelphia roster. 5 of them on defense. That's smart. Guess what? You win a national championship, you get a lot of great players. Why don't we go draft them? Just go to the SEC. Revolutionary idea there. And by the way,
So, here come the Patriots. Offense once again. Jones directly in the center. Double wideouts to the right. He's going to turn, hand the ball off up over the line of scrimmage, crossing the 30, and on his way out to about the 31, 32-yard line goes Stevenson. Going to be a gain of 3, brings up 2nd and 7.
wide 9 techniques, and they just collapse everything inside, so you're running into these monsters in the middle.
Ball's at the New England 32.
2nd and 7.
Jones in the shotgun, empty backfield, triple wideouts to his right, doubles down to the left, turns, quick play over to the right-hand side, complete to Bourne, and makes it up and gain of about a yard. Quick screen play.
Quick hit on him. You know, the defense.
Had some moderate success there, I guess, with that play. Since it worked, they did pick up a yard.
First down of this game. There were 8 games in the 1 o'clock window.
And now we will see Mike Gesicki check into the game. Gesicki, the other tight end, opposite Hunter Henry. Double tight end set here. One in the backfield. Jones empties out the backfield, kicking Stevenson out to the right. Calls for the ball. Shotgun. Looking, scrambling, throwing on the move. Complete to Gesicki across the 40. And there it is. First down for the Patriots. And that is his first catch as a New England Patriot. He checks into the game, and they go to him right away. That is a 9-yard gain. Jones in the shotgun. I think we're going to see Jones in the shotgun a lot this year. Stevenson to his left. Looking. Oh, big throw down the field. Looking for Bourne. Oh, can't come down with it. Threw that ball deep down to like the 10-yard line. And, wow. Slay was right there. Slay almost picked that ball off. Slay almost picked that ball off. He comes zipping out of nowhere because he wasn't even close. And Slay should have intercepted that. He had the ball in his hands up against his face mask, and he just couldn't hold on to it. Jones. And little safety relief to Elliott over the middle, who's able to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Patriots changing up their wide receiver core. Checking some people in and out. And here we go. So 3rd and 10, Jones, shotgun. Ooh, Schuster kicks him out, trips on the right, drops back, looks, it's a pass. Schuster complete, 50, 45, first down. and gets down to like the 42-yard line. Juju Smith-Schuster with the 15-yard play and a New England first down. 2 in a row. What is happening? MJ Fury, what is happening? I know. Oh, look at that. The bots have arrived. It must be football season.
The safety for Philadelphia was injured on the back end of that play. What a find he was. Suns drafted
Ooh, these are relentless.
Middle Tennessee State a year
These
ago.
bots are relentless, mods.
You didn't have all the safeties come back, all the linebackers.
Nice to see you, MJ.
32 Blankenship who
Hit the like button. Stay for a while.
physical tough football.
So Schuster Smith finally making a catch, and it is a 15-yarder. So
But I really like this kid. He really
here we go. Jones is going to come out in the shotgun. Tight trips to his right, drops back. Stevenson out of the backfield, throws down to the right, complete to Douglas, and runs out of bounds at just about the 20-yard line. 23-yard catch. Wow. And Maddox can't keep up with him.
this is the drive that you needed if you're the Patriots.
And now the Patriots are showing a little sign of life here, stringing together a couple of really good plays for some first downs. Jones, empty backfield. Double wideouts, left and right. Drops back, looks, throw over the middle. It's complete. Down across the 10. First down. Goes Montgomery. That is a 10-yard play for Montgomery. Now I think we're going to see the Patriots look to run the ball on the ground here from, it's going to be first and goal just inside the 10-yard line. Stevenson's in the back. Triple wideouts up top to the right. It's going to be a handoff. Ramondre has the ball diving across the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a 1-yard gain.
They're doing a good job setting run stunts and blitzes because he's got the star.
And I think we're going to see a double tight end set here between Gazecki and Hunter Henry.
Philly's doing that, and that's part of the success.
Let's see what is happening. Here we go. Jones, shotgun. Stevenson in the backfield. Double tight end set. One up top with Bourne. Motions, Hunter left to right. Calls for the ball. Drops back. Looks, throws into the corner. Touchdown! Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. And they flashed to Tom Brady, and the Kraft's up in the box, and Tom Brady was like, yeah. Still got that little bit of fire in him, I guess. All right. Touchdown, Patriots. Look at that. Now, that is a play we did not see the hobo design last year. This is what this Patriots team needed. Show a little sign of life. Show us that you do have an offense somewhere on that team amongst all them people on the sidelines. They'll try for the extra point. Snap, ball's down, the kick is away, and the extra point is good. So that'll make it 16-7 with 4:34 remaining here in the first half. And the touchdown is Jones to Hunter Henry in the end zone to finally put some points on the board and give this offense a little bit of life. It's the first sign of life that we have seen out of this offense all game. They actually, on this series of drives, this is the drive that I expect to see out of this offense all the time. This is exactly what I expect to see from this offense every time they get on the field. On paper, they have an offense that has the ability to do this. You really need these types of drives. This is what you are capable of. It may take you a while to get down to the end zone, and that's okay, but you need these plays where, we're not throwing the 2-yard screen anymore. We're throwing the ball 10, 15 yards at a whack down the field. That is really what we're looking for. This last drive, Jones went 7 of 8 with 67 yards complete. That is what we expect out of this offense. That is an incredible display for Mac Jones. He for that one series, that is probably the best one of, I would say, probably in my top 2 best series that he has had in the last year. Tom who? Tom who? Speaking of Tom, coming up here at halftime, we're supposed to have ourselves a little bit of a ceremony here, but they just flashed to Brady and the Crafts up in the box with 4 minutes to go, so I don't know if it's going to be a live thing or if they're just going to do a video. I'm not really sure. Here comes Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. They have punted the last 3 possessions. Hurts is going to keep the ball, and he'll gain about 3 to 4 yards, brings up second down. So here we go. Bentley getting an arm on Hurts, kind of messing him up just a little bit, allowing the rest of the defenders to get over there. Hurts is back in the shotgun. Double wideouts up top to his left. Has a fullback and a running back, changing the play a little bit. Brown is down the bottom, tight to the right of the offensive line. Fakes the handoff, looks downfield, throws over the middle, and they look for Brown, and they find him. And there's a flag on the play, and I believe we're going to get a chop block here. So I think this is going to go against the offense. Looks like Dickerson's going to get this one. Wow. Okay, so it is personal foul, chop block. There it is. Okay, so it'll be half the distance. Going to be a forced at the 28. There's no play. Yep, there it is. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. So that'll mitigate that play. That'll mitigate that play. And that was an unintentional chop block when you look back. But it'll be 2nd and 21 for the Eagles from their own 14 here. And there it is. It's a catch to Brown again, who is out across the 20. That'll bring up 3rd down. That's a 7-yard gain. That'll bring up 3rd down on the 21-yard line. 3rd and 14. Yep, 3rd and 14 on the Eagles 21. Christian, my teams are the Dallas Cowboys, and the New England Patriots. All right. Hey, you're welcome. Thanks for being here. Make sure you hit the like button, you subscribed, and you stick around. Incomplete pass. Looking for Swift. Hurts can't connect. So that'll be 4th and 14 with Uche in there trying to break things up. But, Christian, I hope you hang out here, man. Thanks for being in here with us. Hey, you can let us know who you like for a team. You don't have to like the Patriots. We're just glad that you're here. We got plenty of people from everywhere, all over the place that like a whole bunch of different teams. So here we go. This will be the Eagles' 4th straight, 4th and out, and whoa, Sipos kind of bobbled it a little bit, and he almost messed it up. It looks like we have a flag on the play, though, and this is probably going to be ineligible downfield. It's got to be ineligible downfield because these guys, once they think that ball's kicked, they just take off. You gotta, if the punt, yeah, that's exactly what it is. So they're going to give him a 5-yard penalty from the previous spot, and they're going to replay the down. So it's such a fine. It's really such a timed thing in the NFL, which is, your punter really needs to get rid of the ball within, a second of the snap, or there will be somebody that's an ineligible downfield player. So we're going to try it again. There's the punt. It's up. Fair catch called. And it looks like it's at the Patriots 37, 38-yard line. And the Patriots with 2.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Now, if they can string together a couple of really good plays, they may be able to kick a field goal here before the end of the half. Chandler, you weren't kidding. Make no bones about it. But Jones, shotgun. One in the backfield. Turns, looks. It's a throw out to Montgomery. Turns up the field and ran out of bounds. He'll lose a couple of yards on the play. It'll bring up 2nd and 12. Ball is on the New England 35 now. Once again, it looks like the offensive plan is now going back to these little short outlet passes. Here we go. Jones changing the play. Tight formation. And they are going to run the clock down to the 2-minute warning. They cannot get the Eagles to jump off sides. And coming up at halftime, stick with us, as TB12 will be thanked after opening today by ringing the bell. At halftime, it'll be interesting to see what they put together with everybody here. But TV's taking a break, and so are we. Check out our man, AAU Triton.
Looking for that channel that is well-rounded? We will show you how to program and design your own holiday lights. We play a wide range of VR games on the MetaQuest 2. We will even show you how to take virtual vacations to places like Disney World. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload a new video. See you soon.
Magical adventure? Look no further than Pixie Travelers, your go-to travel company for all things Disney. Whether you want to visit the happiest place on earth or set sail on a Disney cruise, we've got you covered. And if Disney isn't your thing, no worries. We offer a wide range of travel options to destinations all around the world. So what are you waiting for? Book now and spread some dust with Pixie Travelers. Pixie Travelers, making your travel magical.
Well B12 experience, where we have you covered for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Blue Jays, and more. Make sure to subscribe today.
All right, welcome on back, NFL fans. My name is Sean Urban. Thank you for finding me here on YouTube. I am calling the Patriots and Eagles game. I am in Massachusetts. I am about 30 minutes south of the stadium today. And currently the Eagles are winning with 2 minutes to go here in the first half, 16-7. Patriots unable to really do much up until the last possession of the ball just a little while ago here in the second quarter. Up to that point, the offense was literally non-existent. The Patriots' defense has looked okay, but they have spent an enormous amount of time on the field in the first half. So, here we come. Back to the action. 2nd and 12 from the New England 35. Jones fakes the handoff, dumps the ball out, complete to Henry over the middle. First down, and now the Patriots are going to hurry up this offense. It's 1st and 10 on the 39-yard line. That is a 13-yard play to Hunter Henry. Here we go again. Patriots going. Jones, empty backfield. Calls for the ball. Looks downfield. Throws. Completes a Hunter Henry again out to the Philadelphia 40-yard line. And now they are going with the hurry-up offense. What a great move by Henry to split the defensive backs. Great awareness, great route running right there. And what a big target to throw to. Oh, flag on the play. This is going to be a neutral zone infraction. Defense offsides. It's got to be. That's got to be. Here we go. Neutral zone infraction against the defense. So that'll give them a 5-yard penalty. That'll give them a first down. All right, here we go. Yep. And the infraction is against Sweat. They get him to jump off sides into the neutral zone, which is literally the area of the ball when it's on the line of scrimmage. The Patriots are like 2 yards away from being in field goal range here. Jones shotgun. Stevenson to his left. Ball drops back, looks, going to scramble. Line of scrimmage over the 30, 25, and goes down. And now they're hustling. Less than a minute to go. Jones calling things out. They're saving their timeouts. Here we go. 45 seconds. Jones shotgun. Bourne going to get set. Good job. Waiting a second or two. Drops back. Looks. Throws out to the left. It's good. Get out of bounds. And there we go. Schuster out of bounds, and that'll stop the clock. All right, so that was a 7-yard gain to Schuster down to the Philadelphia 19. Patriots are looking to score here. They are not looking to take the field goal. They are looking to go into the end zone. Let's look to see Hunter Henry and Mike Gesicki down on that field now. There he is. There's Henry. We got Schuster. I see Bourne out there. Stevenson in the backfield. Jones in the shotgun. Calls for the ball. Drops back. Looking. Throws. Big throw. End zone. Touchdown. Kendrick Bourne. Touchdown, Patriots. Woo! And they have thrown 2 touchdowns here in the second quarter. And to close out the first half, the Patriots have come back being down 16-0 to a 16-13. They are only trailing by 3 points right now. And Kendrick Bourne, what a great that was. And this is the difference in having a hobo defensive coordinator designing and calling your plays and a true offensive coordinator. What a great designed play. Kendrick Bourne, good awareness to split the defenders, and he was wide open in the back of that end zone. The Patriots will stick the extra point, making it 16-14 with 25 seconds left to play here in the first half. Holy cow. Hey, it's not the 08 Lions yet, so we're good. Bill O'Brien is better than the hobo, 100%. There we go. So look at this. Mac Jones is now the last 10 plays for Jones, 10 passing plays. He is 10 of 10 with 2 touchdowns and 107 yards. This is an offense that you could do something with. Now, that I'll tell you what, that throw was not a laser. That throw was a little floaty. Jones doesn't have a cannon for an arm, and it was wobbly, but he got the ball there where it needed to be, so we'll take it. And Patriots will kick it into the end zone for the touchback. And that is a 65-yard kick for Ryland. And here we go. So I can only imagine that Philadelphia will run a running play here and then walk off the field to not chance turning the ball over or a pick six or a fumble recovery for a touchdown. Patriots in the blitz. Nickel formation. There's Gainwell over the line of scrimmage. Gain of 3. Brings up second down. And they are going to let this run out. There's no way they're running another play here. No way. No way. You are not going to run another play here. Nope. There they go. So the Eagles will jog off the field. And now, wow, so that is the end of the first half with New England closing the gap 16-14 after being down 16-0 about halfway through the first quarter. And we are going to pause for, I would say, station identification, which is Sean Urban on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe. But more so, let's run through our sponsors here at the channel before we get into going around the league and to the Tom Brady halftime.
Looking for that channel that is well-rounded? We will show you how to program and design your own holiday lights. We play a wide range of VR games on the MetaQuest 2. We will even show you how to take virtual vacations to places like Disney World. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload a new video. See you soon.
B12 experience, where we have you covered for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Blue Jays, and more. Make sure to subscribe today.
Magical adventure? Look no further than Pixie Travelers, your go-to travel company for all things Disney. Whether you want to visit the happiest place on earth or set sail on a Disney cruise, we've got you covered. And if Disney isn't your thing, no worries. We offer a wide range of travel options to destinations all around the world. So what are you waiting for? Book now and spread some dust with Pixie Travelers. Pixie Travelers, making your travel magical. Ultimate adventure. Join Sean Urban on his YouTube channel as he brings you the perfect blend of Disney World magic, food and drink reviews, sports excitement and thrills, along with endless family fun. Subscribe now and be part of the action. Sean Urban's YouTube channel is your getaway to exclusive experiences, insider tips, and heartwarming family memories. Don't miss out on the adventure. Visit Sean Urban on YouTube and subscribe to Sean's channel today. Subscribe now and have your adventure. Sean Urban, where sports, family fun, and magic collide.
All right, welcome on back, everybody. Sean Urban here live on YouTube with the Eagles and Patriots at Gillette Stadium, where the score is 16-14. The Eagles are currently in the lead. And let's take a quick spin around the league for some scores and updates. So currently, Miami and the Chargers are tied at 17-all with 9 seconds to go in the first half. Seattle is beating the Rams 13-7. Denver over the Vegas Raiders 13-10. They're at halftime. Green Bay is currently leading by 4 over Chicago 10-6 and at half. Tonight, of course, is the Dallas and New York game, but some of the final scores from the 1 o'clock games and the Thursday game was Detroit beating Kansas City 21-20 in Thursday night football. The Baltimore Ravens beating up on the Texans 25-9 today. The Bengals lose to the Browns. The Browns win 24-3. Tampa Bay Buccaneers 20-17 over the Vikings currently. It is a 16-15 game between New Orleans and Tennessee, with the Saints winning by 1 point. The Falcons will beat the Carolina Panthers 24-10. Jacksonville will beat up on Indianapolis 31-21. San Francisco absolutely annihilates Pittsburgh 30-7. Washington will beat the Cardinals, the Commanders over the Cardinals, 20-16. And the Monday night game is Buffalo, and Aaron Rodgers makes his debut with the New York Jets on the other side of the ball. And before we get to the Tom Brady tribute halftime here, as we take a look down around the the game here, the tide has actually turned a little bit now, with the stats for the game, where total yards overall are now in favor of the Patriots. 172 yards of total offense to the Eagles' 98. The Patriots have ran 3 more plays, 33 plays to the Eagles' 30. They've had 11 first downs to the Eagles' 8. They do, however, lack in time of possession. Currently, the Eagles have had a greater time of possession, 16.5 to the 13.5 of the Patriots. And we are currently looking to go and see the Patriots here on BZ, which is a local station that we will assume that we are going to find the Tom Brady tribute here. So let's see what we are going to do. Here we go. All right, and now it's the TV, the national TV is going through the the wickets here. Jordan Love looking good. All right. And they're showing us a couple of flashes. Matt Stafford, 11 of 18, 134 yards for the Rams. Wow. That's incredible. And now, of course, they show the Patriots and the points off the turnovers that the Eagles have gained. It's only at Patriots.com. Well, that figures. Let's see if we can get that up here. Patriots.com, right? All right, so let's see if we can. Let's see if we can get it going here. All right, so Patriots.com. Here we go. Tom Brady halftime ceremony. Let's see if their website can handle it or what's going on here. Here we go. All right. Oh, and the Patriots website is not being friendly right now. Nope, not being friendly. Well, okay. So we'll go to the good old tubes of U's, and let's see if that works a little bit. There it is. So they have him in the end zone. And he is now talking to the crowd. Hello, Dallas.
It's one of my core beliefs. There's nothing significant in life that can be accomplished as an individual. It's always about the team.
Okay, he's talking about it's always about the team. And I see all of his kids are out there on the field. Some of former teammates. that have since retired are out there.
And if you didn't care, I think we proved to America what teamwork's all about. We proved that believing in each other, believing in...
YouTube is, this is the Patriots.com via YouTube right now. And it seems to be doing what YouTube does, which is buffering a lot.
And celebrate them in this stadium. And that will never change. Is that I am a Patriot. Never change.
He's
Is
saying
that I am a
one thing that'll
Patriot
never
for
change is
life.
that he is a Patriot for life. And of course, no pads for Brady. Just that's him, looking all buff, probably working out down there in Florida.
Thank you guys for an incredible day. Thank you to my teammates. Some of them I see right here. My family, my friends, my second family, and all of you guys for making it another day in this stadium that I'll never forget. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you next summer. Thank you. Thank you.
He said, and I'll see you next summer. What does that mean? Okay. Oh, and now he is, I don't know, they put on that little bit of Bon Jovi, and he's saying he's talking with Robert Kraft, and now he's hugging his kids. Nice that his children were there. Although there is no Giselle sighting. The Blue Jays, Red Sox this weekend. We're going down. We probably will. The Red Sox are terrible. And there he goes. He is walking off, and there are a bunch of former teammates. I see Willie McGinnis is out there. I see Ty Law. Wow, I see a whole bunch of people that he played with out there. Of course, there are people taking selfies everywhere and, videoing. There's some girl with her video camera up. I don't know what she's doing. They ought to get her out of there, but... All right. Well, that was a nice thing for them to do. That was and now they've ended their live feed. So I would say, as a Patriots fan, I think this is the closure that you were kind of looking for right from the beginning. You just wanted a way to, see him one last time in a Patriots jersey and to have him speak to the crowd. And he said all the right things that you wanted him to say. So all in all, I would call this at least a win, regardless of how he really feels and how, everybody in the whole situation feels. As a fan, you have to be pretty pleased with what you heard and what you saw out there on the field. So good job to the Patriots organization for putting that together, and fantastic. Now, let's see if we can get back to the game here, which should be coming back any second here. Let's see. Here we go. All right.
Ceremony where they retire his jersey, and I was like, no one's ever had that. He just keeps breaking every record.
All right. So.
Change this organization forever in the way they're perceived, what the standard of excellence is, and I think it's just an honor. And these fans, they love him. He has a home here for life, I think, right? I'm sure. Anytime he wants.
Jim Nance and
An amazing speech, Tracy. And down to you.
Nance and Romo talking here. Oh, and now they get a hold of him on the. Let's listen in.
And then had 3 really fun years in Tampa. Gained a lot of perspective, and there's no better place for me to be on opening day in the NFL than to be here with these fans, and so many people came to support it. So I'm very blessed, and I'm glad that we got a game, and I'm glad Jim and Tony got a fun one to call. And you're probably a little worried early, Tony, as we talked about, but I want to thank you, all my fans out there that aren't here, but all the ones in New England that supported us. And I'm so grateful for their support. Sorry, that camera, and for the love they give me. So thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Speaking of the game, you're up there watching. What's it like watching from up there for the first time on opening day, not being a part of it?
Well, it's not as fun as playing, I'm sure of that. But,
Oh,
I'm
no.
so happy to kind of
He's
put
not
that
coming
as part
back.
of my
Everybody
life
relax.
And move on to other things. So I'm cheering on a couple of my favorite teams. And, you know, I love seeing this be a competitive game. They're playing against a good Eagle team, and it's going to be a great second half.
Thanks so much. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Great to hear from
All
you.
right.
Thank you, Tracy. As we get set for the second half. With the
Here we
Patriots
go.
receiving
So, that was
the
Tom
kicks
Brady.
Going into the Patriot Hall of Fame at 24.
He will be
Into Canton, summer of 28.
inducted into the Patriots Hall of Fame next year for sure, without a doubt. And we are looking to get the second half underway here. So, not bad for being drafted a
Draft selection.
199, huh?
Famous, that's for sure. Let's get back to this now. You got a 16
All right, here we go.
for the Eagles.
So, the Patriots will get the ball first here to start the second half.
Never looked sharper than he did in that 15 minutes of action.
And here we go.
I can remember talking with him a few years back and just, we have a dominant
From the Patriots 25, it's going to be a handoff. Stevenson up across the line of scrimmage, gain of about 1 on the play.
Stevenson, again, hasn't been able to break anything longer so far than a
Patriots' run game has not been very good
on the ball. This is what happens. It's harder to substitute.
so far this game.
And on top of it, the D-linemen, they're big. They can get tired. And then things open up.
Jones, ball, looking, throws, dumps it out to Stevenson over the middle, up over across the 30 for a gain of
first half stats, first quarter
5.
by the Eagles.
So that'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Went the other way for the Patriots.
So thanks for hanging out here.
Like you said, that's exact opposite
This
of
has
what
been
Eagles have done to
fantastico so far.
went against last year. And we're going to see the start to this third period because this is going to tell you whether it's going to continue or not.
Here we go. Jones, shotgun. Drops back. Looks, throws out to the left-hand side, and it's caught. Nice catch. Great way to stop and come back. And there is Booty.
They say did not get the second foot down.
The first time we've heard from him, and they're saying no catch. Incomplete. They're saying he steps out of bounds, 1, and yep, steps on the line. Steps on the line.
I don't think it's
I don't think he challenges here. I don't know about that. So the Patriots will, that'll end the drive and back to business as usual like earlier in the game. So Barringer will punt the ball away here for the Patriots on 4th down and 4 to go. And there's the kick. The ball is up and away. Down to the 4-yard line. It's caught back up towards the middle, turning out towards the right. 20, 25, spinning across the 25 and down to the 29-yard line goes Covey. That is a 25-yard return for him. And out comes the Patriots defense looking to capitalize on some of that energy and getting a little bit of a break towards the end of the first half, where the Patriots kind of went on a little bit of a rampage there on offense finally. So all right, so that was a nice little ceremony at halftime. The Patriots come out and they sputter a little bit in the first series here as they get the ball first. They end up punting the ball away. Thank you for joining me here live on YouTube. My name's Sean Urban. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Check out my channel and hit that like button. on all those videos that you go and watch that interest you. We do a lot of stuff. We do everything from air shows and New England fairs to food and drink review. We like doing our tin cans from the Tiki Bar. So we do have some Tiki Tin Can Tuesdays around here where we sit down, have a beer. We talk about Disney World. We do live streams from Disney a couple of times a year. You can catch us down there at least twice, sometimes 3 or 4 times a year. We'll be down there. We do 2 a day in the parks. We just got back and did some live streams down there about 2.5 weeks ago. So those are some fresh videos down there in the channel. So go and check them out. We also have some other partners that you will see their ads throughout the game here today, and their links will be dropped in the chat, so make sure you go over to them and you say hello as well. One of them that you will not see but who does have a link, so hopefully one of the moderators can snag it and drop it in there, is the Pete McDevitt channel. He's helped me out tremendously. There's a couple of others. Anthony the Molar Man is another one. You'll find me over on his show tomorrow night for his match game. So you want to make sure that you don't miss that out. So make sure you check all these people out. Leave them a little love. Tell them I sent you. They'll appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see you on over there. Now we get back to the action where it's the third quarter here. 1st and 10 for the Eagles on their own 29-yard line. And the Patriots able to make a statement here on offense, finally, to close out the first half. But back to the same old to open up the second half of the game. The Eagles have gone 5 straight drives without a first down, and they've gone 5 and out punting the ball the last 5 possessions. Hurts throws the ball complete to Brown across the 40 and about to the 45. That is a 15-yard pass to Brown. Hurts in the shotgun. Double wideouts up top. Brown giving him a signal. Hurts being flushed out. Rolls to his right. He's on the move. Line of scrimmage and runs out of bounds. It's about a 5-yard gain. Hey, Triton, if you could grab Pete McDevitt's channel and drop that link in there too, I'd appreciate that. So, the Patriots front 4 doing a great job on defense. Front 3, I should say, are really putting some pressure and making holes for the ends and a couple of the linebackers to come plowing through and flushing Hurts out and getting them on the move, which usually creates a lot of problems. The Patriots have seemed to starting to get a little handle on it, but Hurts is a tricky character. Hurts drops back, completed pass. And that is going to be Devontae Smith. 2-yard gain, brings up 3rd and 3. I see Gardett, Watkins, Gainwell's in. And it looks like they are going to run the ball here with their big set in. Let's see what they do. We're going to see some trickery. Nope, there's the handoff to Gainwell. Across the line of scrimmage, first down, crossing over the 45, pushing towards the 40, gain of about 7. It'll be a first down for the Eagles. Hurts in the shotgun. Little RPO here. Dumps it out. Gainwell complete. Up to the 40. It's going to be a gain of about 2. Tackled out of bounds. 2nd and 8. Ball on the Patriots' 40-yard line. Eagles making some noise here now. Back on the offensive game like they were here in the first half. They line up. Hurts in the shotgun. Gainwell in the backfield to his right. Calls for the ball. Fake Throws complete to Watkins, who's out first down and an extra yard or two, and that'll be a 9-yard gain for Watkins. First down for the Eagles. Driven out of bounds at the Patriot 31-yard line with just under 10.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Hurts in the shotgun. Calls for the ball. Drops back. Looking. Scrambles. Rolls out to his left. Flag on the play. And he goes to his knees. And this is going to be on the offense for holding. It'll be a 10-yard penalty enforced at the Patriot 31-yard line.
He did a good job. I mean, he's not letting anyone get close to the quarterback. And you see right here against Wise.
And again, the Patriots are always, they push at least 4 every play, and those 4 are just swallowing up that whole offensive line of the Eagles and really creating a problem for them. And that's Hurts keeps getting flushed out of the pocket because of it. Shotgun, double wideouts left and right. Gainwell in the back to the field to the left of Hurts. Ball's on the 41-yard line of the Patriots. Hurts drops back, looking, thrown from the pocket. Deep ball downfield and broken up. Looking for Smith. And that is broken up by Peppers on the play. Wow, that is some great. So Smith fights with Peppers and gets a little separation, and Peppers really hustles to make that gap a little smaller, and he almost got beat. Almost got beat. Hurts is in the shotgun. Same formation as last play. He drops back. He's looking, throws out to the right, and that's going to be an incomplete. Throw the ball away. That'll bring up 3rd and 20 for the Eagles. 3rd and 20 for the Eagles. Ball is at the New England 41-yard line. Oh, and look at that. White getting a hand on the arm. Okay. And that looked like Hurts may have been in the pocket, but obviously they didn't throw the flag, so he must have been just outside of the pocket. 3rd and 20. Ball on the 41. They're going to hand it off. Here comes Gainwell bouncing to the outside across the line of scrimmage, and gain of about 3. So that'll be 4th and 17. Ball is on the New England 38, and this should, by rights, bring in the punt unit for the Eagles. And here comes Elliott. So, well, it looks like they may try for the. They're going to try for the field goal here. Holy cow. All right. He's 19 of 29 in his career from 50-plus yards. So this is a 56-yard attempt. 1 second. And that is, timeout called by the Eagles as they were running out of time. That should have been a delay of game. Because typically what happens is they let the clock wind down to like a second, and then, they'll go like 1 second more. And Bill Belichick's saying the same thing. He's going 1, 2, 3. Like, what are we doing? Where's the flag? Absolutely. Perfect. You need to be upset. That is terrible officiating right there. That is absolutely awful. There's no excuse for that. This should be like a 61-yard punt at this point. Not a 56-yard you get to try again. And the Eagles had somebody coming on the field late, which delayed them snapping the ball. So they'll try for a 56-yard attempt again. All right, here we go from the timeout. Snap. Ball is down. The kick is up. Does it have enough? And it does. Just makes it through. So it'll put 3 more on the board after the no delay of game call against the Eagles. So that'll shift the momentum a little bit here. And the Patriots able to hold the Eagles off from scoring a touchdown and keep them to 3 points. And that brings our score 19-14. Eagles are in the lead here in the third quarter of play with 8:48 remaining in the third. Thank you all for being here, for joining me. My name's Sean Urban. Please make sure you hit that like button, and more importantly, make sure you subscribe so you never miss any of the action. We will be calling the New England Patriot games all year here on the channel, so hopefully you will join us for those. We've done a couple of the Red Sox games. We'll do some of the Celtics and Bruins games also as we get into those seasons as we go along. If you're looking for a little bit of different content that's family friendly, we do a lot of that stuff. We go to zoos and breweries and fairs and air shows and I don't know, just about anything else you can think of. We do some Disney World. We do live Disney World stuff here. And if you want to come and hang out with us, the best way to do that is either here in the chat or you can head on over to Discord in the Streamer Society. And thank you for everybody that's come in and hit the like button so far. That's absolutely incredible. And I see that we've got some subscribers here, which is I would like to say is awesome, but I see what that is. And yeah, it's a bot. But yeah, you can find me in the Streamer Society. I have a little sub Discord. Discord's free. You can come on over and hang out with me there. And we have a whole bunch of fun here in the chat as well. So never be afraid to say hello. Like to meet all of our new people. We are about 2 hours into this, and we have probably just about another hour or so to go from here. So hopefully. Hopefully we'll be able to see the Patriots win here. They're only down by 5 after being down by 16 in the first quarter. They were able to make a little noise, but then came out and they were a little sputtery here to open the second half. We do wafflings here. The waffling's a bunch of fun. You can find the snip of it over on Triton's channel. You can find the full version here on mine. It was all done live on stream at Disney World. A bunch of us streamers got together. It was a bunch of fun. And, it's a little messy. I'll tell you what, strawberries and strawberry sauce in your eyes definitely stings. It was messy, and it was well worth it. That was a real good day for us, so I could do that a little more. Here we go. Mac Jones takes the field here with the Patriots offense one more time. Directly under center this time. Motion's born right to left. Looks like he's got Elliott here in the backfield. He's going to turn, going to hand it off, and there he goes. Bounces to the outside. Across the 30, lowers the shoulder, and picks up about 4 yards. Out to the New England 36. All right, so that'll be Zeke's third carry. He's got a fumble, 17 yards on the day. He's in the backfield again, so they are giving Elliott some work here. Motion, handoff. Zeke cuts back up and plows his way forward for the first down. Wow. All right. Across the 35-yard line.
Couple drives, Mac Jones in the half kind of opened that up, but it's been just a defensive battle for the most part. The turnovers right now is why.
And here we go. Jones in the shotgun. Elliott to his left. Motions Montgomery back in from the outside. Looking, scrambling, throws on the run. It's a completed pass to Smith-Schuster. And Juju Smith-Schuster able to hold on to the ball and picks up 6 yards on the play. I'll bring the ball down to the 42-yard line in Patriots territory. 2nd and 4. Jones in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Drops back, looks, throws, and throws it over Schuster's head. And that he was looking for the flag on the play because I think he saw a holding. And if we watch the replay here, ooh, and Jones gets knocked around. Ramondre Stevenson in the backfield for the Patriots. Jones in the shotgun, changing things up. Takes the ball, looks, throws out to his left. It's complete over the line of scrimmage. 50, 45, down to the 40. Diving forward is Kendrick Bourne. Making some noise here today a little bit after missing a couple of passes. That's an 18-yard gain down to the Eagles' 40-yard line. And that'll be enough for a Patriots first down. It's a handoff, and out to the left-hand side goes Ramondre Stevenson for 5 yards. So that'll bring up 2nd down and just about 5 to go. Ball's on the 35-yard line. Motion Montgomery out. Turns, looks, throws. There it is to Elliott. And Zeke able to move forward. He's about a yard shy. Picks up about 4. It'll be 3rd and 1 here for the Patriots. Jones comes up under center. Elliott and Stevenson in the backfield. Turns, they're going to hand it off and out across the 30, and for the first down goes Elliott. 3-yard gain on the play. And that Zeke Elliott is looking a little bit like his old self. We'll see if he can keep that up all year. Running backs definitely take a beating. Here's Stevenson to the line of scrimmage, dives forward for a gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Ball is on the Philadelphia 27-yard line. Oh, best NFL TV channel. That is here on YouTube. That is 100% here on YouTube. You have found it. It's called Sean Urban. That's me. That is the best NFL TV channel. Jones directly in the center. Double wideouts up top to the left. Is that Elliott in the backfield? It's a handoff up over the line of scrimmage. Breaking a couple of tackles across the 20 and diving forward goes Stevenson, but there is a flag on the play. And this is what are we talking here? Let's go, fellas. What are we talking?
This is not a good sign for an Eagle fan when they take this long. They might pick it up.
It's going to be offense against Hunter Henry for holding. So that'll be a 10-yard penalty, bringing Stevenson's nice run back. So they're going to go back to the Philadelphia 35, and Henry was caught holding Ellis. He'll come off the field for a break here. Second and 17 from the Philadelphia 35. Jones directing some traffic. Shotgun. Here's the snap. Looks. Deep throw down the left-hand side into the end zone. No. Looking for booty. Cannot connect. But they're lucky that wasn't picked off because that was a terrible throw. Jones threw that off his back foot. It's off his hands. They were kind of hand checking there in the end zone. That should have been pass interference. How do you not call that? That is obvious, Pat. There was separation, and Blankenship was actually pushing him away. So it's all right. It's 3rd and 17. Jones in the shotgun. Elliott's in the backfield. Calls for the ball. He's going to throw it out. There's the pass. Makes a couple of moves. Across the line of scrimmage. 30 down to about the 20 to 26, but there's a flag on the play. And I think it's going to be offensive holding against Maffey. And Belichick is fired up right now. Yep. There it is. Maffey called for the hold. You can see it. He grabbed Blankenship and I mean, he twisted him right around, so. And Bill is, you can visibly see the words coming out of his mouth, and you know what they are. Shotgun. Triple wideouts to his right. Jones, quick pass, screen. Here it is. Cross trying to bounce over the 40 and loses, slips. And Douglas not able to gain anything. It's actually a loss of 4. So the Patriots will once again punt the ball away on 4th and 26. Maffey not very happy. Barringer comes onto the field here. Big leg we've seen out of him here even in the preseason. Here's the ball. The kick is up. And it will travel back out of the back of the end zone for the touchback. And that'll bring us to a TV timeout / commercial break. And we're going to take one, too, with 2:43 remaining here in the third. Philadelphia Eagles currently on top of the New England Patriots, 19-14.
Looking for that channel that is well-rounded? We will show you how to program and design your own holiday lights. We play a wide range of VR games on the MetaQuest 2. We will even show you how to take virtual vacations to places like Disney World. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload a new video. See you soon.
Ultimate Adventure. Join Sean Urban on his YouTube channel as he brings you the perfect blend of Disney World magic, food and drink reviews, sports excitement and thrills, along with endless family fun. Subscribe now and be part of the action. Sean Urban's YouTube channel is your getaway to exclusive experiences, insider tips, and heartwarming family memories. Don't miss out on the adventure. Visit Sean Urban on YouTube and subscribe to Sean's channel today. Subscribe now and have your adventure. Sean Urban, where sports, family fun, and magic collide.
B12 experience, where we have you covered for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Blue Jays, and more. Make sure to subscribe today.
Magical adventure? Look no further than Pixie Travelers, your go-to travel company for all things Disney. Whether you want to visit the happiest place on earth or set sail on a Disney cruise, we've got you covered. And if Disney isn't your thing, no worries. We offer a wide range of travel options to destinations all around the world. So what are you waiting for? Book now and spread some dust with Pixie Travelers. Pixie Travelers, making your travel magical.
All right. Welcome on back. 2:43 left here in the third quarter. Welcome to YouTube. My name's Sean Urban, calling the Eagles and Patriots game as they play live about 30 minutes up the road from me here at Gillette Stadium. And the Eagles are on the move with a little bit of offense. Hurts drops back, throws out to his left. It's complete and wrapped up right away is Smith, Devontae Smith. 3-yard gain. Thank you all for being here. What's up, Surf Bum? Nice to see you, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you coming to hang out for a while. You're here and watching the Patriots try to make up some ground after a terrible, really, first quarter and a half. And coming out here starting the second half, they don't look great, but they're trying, I guess. Looking, Hurts out to the right-hand side. Couple of moves. Goes Gainwell. And picks up 4 yards. Gets to the Philly 27. Bring up 3rd and 3. Let's see if the Patriots can make a stop here. Empty backfield for Hurts. Drops back. Looking downfield. Scrambling. Rolling out to his right. Scrambles out of it and dives forward for the first down. And this is the problem we've been talking about all game when you face this team. Is Jalen Hurts is just another running back that knows how to throw a ball. He is just so good at scrambling and extending plays. And then he is so shifty. He's not fast, but he's shifty. He makes you miss, you know. Gesicki's doing great. He had a huge catch. Huge catch. Oh, Ray Burns, welcome. Nice, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the sub. That's awesome. I hope you're enjoying your time here. Please hang out with us for a little while. This is great. And it looks like Hurts is going to pass out to Smith. And that is, boy, not only a good throw, but that is a great catch. That is a great catch. Hurts fakes the handoff, rolls to his right, looking. It's complete. Across the 50 goes Smith. And that'll bring up the first down for the Eagles. And they are going to, that is the end of the third quarter with Philadelphia on top, 19-14, in a game that we initially thought was not going to be even remotely close, given the play of the Patriots and how poor it was. But thank you for being here. Everybody, welcome in Ray, our brand new subscriber that we just saw. Ray Burns, welcome on in. Thanks for being here. We are glad that you are part of our little growing community. So hopefully you enjoy this content. Check out the rest of the channel. Say hello to everybody. We don't care who you are, where you're from. Tell us who you like, who's your team. You may not even like football at all, and that's okay too. So, but we thank you for being here and hope you enjoy your time hanging out with us. We like always meeting our new people, so never be afraid to say hello in the chat if you are new here. So after a what was a rough first quarter and a half, and it seems that the Patriots have had yet another rough third quarter here, not being able to put drives offensively together They are trailing 19-14. They're trailing by 5 going into the fourth. Mac Jones has had one blip of what an NFL quarterback needs to look like, at least with this team, in order to win. Their first touchdown, he was 10 of 10 on his drive in terms of passing. He had thrown for like 110 yards or something during those drives. That's what an NFL quarterback needs to do. He needs to shoulder the team and make everybody around him better, which he did during that drive. And then the following drive at the end of the second quarter, where they basically went into the 2-minute drill, a lot of no huddle, a lot of hurry up, and they were able to score again with 25 seconds remaining in the first half. Those two drives, Mac Jones looked like the quarterback that you want. I will believe in Mac Jones when I see that more consistently. On the whole, though, for this game, he has not been that consistent. He has had 2 flashes of greatness, and then everything else has been a dud. His mechanics still look terrible. The balls he's throwing don't look great. He's had there's been a pick 6. There's been a fumble recover. So, 2 plays in a row, the Patriots turn the ball over. The Eagles go down and score. So they have not helped themselves on offense. The rain has subsided at Gillette, which I think has helped a little bit get a better grip on the ball. But here we go. Back to the action to open up the fourth quarter. Hurts will drop back into the pocket. Looking big throw down the middle of the field into the end zone and overthrows. Looking for A.J. Brown. Overthrows him in the end zone, who was double covered. Wow. Okay, let's see. They're showing a replay. So, oh, yeah. Hurts totally missed. He was focused on that end zone, and guard it was open. Went up, and then he slanted across about 30 yards deep, and nobody on him, and Hurts just totally missed him. Doubles up top, single down bottom. Hurts, shotgun, calls for the ball, throws out to the right. It's complete, and making the little wraparound and across the line of scrimmage goes Smith again. Smith's been having a huge day for the Eagles. That is a 13-yard gain for the first down. And ball is on the New England 33-yard line. Same formation again. Hurts calls for the ball. There's the snap. Drops back. He's looking. Scrambles. Rolls out to his right. Directing traffic. Going to try throwing on the run. Looking for Smith again. Smith can't come back to catch it. That's an incomplete pass.
Smith has already 4 catches on this drive. They were trying to get him a fifth.
So to bring up third down.
I think he had Goddard again. Watch. He's going to extend, and Goddard's going to come wide open. Right there. Throw it. And he is open. That's just one of those you look back.
Same formation, except now it looks like they have Swift in to Hurts' right. Shotgun. Calls for the ball. It's a handoff. There goes Swift. Line of scrimmage. Gets wrapped up, falls forward. Gain of about 3. Going to bring up 3rd and 7. Big third down here for the Patriots to see if they can stop this Eagles drive and maybe hold them to a possible field goal. It would be nice to see a turnover here. So, 3rd and 7. Ball is at the New England 30-yard line. 13:30 remains here in the game. And they brought in their tight ends. Hurts drops back and throws, looking for Goddard. And it is way over his head. That is incomplete. That'll bring up 4th and 7. And this should bring out the field goal team for the Eagles. And it's funny to see the south end zone here, because the south end zone has a huge jumbotron down that end. but it pales in comparison to that new digital one they got there. And here's a 48-yard attempt. The ball is down. The kick is up and away, and knocks off the goalpost to score 3. Wow. Talk about taking a bounce for you. It knocked off the front right side of the goalpost and bounces through to give the Eagles 3 more, making it 22-14 with 13:21 remaining here in the game. Patriots looking to come back and make a move here. Wow. Well, thank you all for sticking with me. Make sure you have hit that like button on your way in to the channel. We're at 165 likes. Let's see if we can get to 170. That would be great to get 5 more likes. So if there are 5 of you out there that have not hit the like button yet, hit that like button for me. It helps share the channel out just a little bit more, get our stream out there, and hopefully it'll get us some new friends like our new friend here, Ray Burns, that has subscribed to the channel. And hopefully you all stick around. You like watching the content. We'll be doing some other content this week, not only here on my channel, but you can catch me on a couple of other channels. So tomorrow night, you can catch me on Anthony the Molar Man's channel. I will be participating in his match game. That is a bunch of fun. We have a ton of laughs. If you have never been over there to check that out, you need to go check that out. We are going to have so much fun. It is the most hilarious free fun you can have from the comfort of your couch on YouTube on a Monday night. I am telling you right now, you do not want to miss that. And then coming up very soon here, I believe it should be this coming, I think it's this Thursday. You're going to catch me over on the Pete McDevitt Show. And we'll be talking a bunch of NFL football and fantasy news too. So make sure you catch me over there. I'm one of the broadcasters on his channel for some of his football content. Hello, Richard. You are an Eagles fan watching your show. Oh, wow. All right. I enjoy listening to you. Oh, good show from the Philippines. Hey, Richard, thank you so much, man. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Your Eagles are looking awesome today. I'm not going to lie. They look like they are on a mission, and they are not taking no for an answer this year. That is for sure. The Eagles are looking as nasty as they looked last year. It's like they're picking up right where they left off. So the Kobe Dean has left the game for the Eagles with a foot injury. He is questionable to return to the game. Mac Jones comes back out with the offense from the Patriots 25. Looking to make some noise here. He's 22 of 33 and 177 yards. And he is complete to Gazeki, who's run out of bounds the left-hand side of the field. And that is going to be good. He's going to be close to a first down. And I think it is. It's good for a first down. 10-yard gain by Gazeki on that pass play. When he throws under 2.5 seconds, Jones is 16 of 21. Wow, that's an incredible stat. I've said it before on this channel. Oh, and there's a pass play. It's complete out over the 45. Who was that? That was Stevenson. All right. I've said it before on this channel, and a lot of my football things is that, and I've said it specifically about Mac Jones, in order to be effective. What is this? Oh, we get a personal foul. Roughing the passer. That is going to be a 15-yard penalty, and that is going to be enforced at the Patriot 47-yard line. That is a break for the Patriots. Wow. But getting back to my point is that in order to be an effective NFL quarterback, You have to get the ball out of your hands in 2.5 seconds or less. That stat is so crucial to being effective. If you are holding on to that ball longer than 2.5 seconds, you can't do it. And Mac Jones, for a large majority of last year, and some of it this year, has held on to it, throwing deep down the right and nobody home. And that is literally his best work is under 2.5 seconds, like every other great quarterback. Under 2.5 seconds. You got to get that ball out of your hands. The more he does that, the more success he's going to have.
Thank you, JB. Thank you, fellas. I think Dobbs was questionable coming in.
2nd and 10.
2 touchdown receptions.
Ball's on the Philadelphia 38. Jones directly on the center. RPO. Oh, batted down, looking for Elliott. Whoo, man. Sweat was looking to rip that thing off, and he got that. Wow, what a jump. Sweat, what a jump. Oh, man, and he knows it. He should have intercepted that. And that had end zone written all over it for Sweat if he would have just caught that ball, because there was nobody there to stop him. That's a terrible look for Jones. Terrible look for Jones. That's a bad pass that you should never be making. Shotgun, looks, dumps it over. Stevenson across the 40. And tripped up. And once again, here we go. Patriots not able to capitalize on anything yet again. And it brings up 4th and 8. Oh, and it looks like the Patriots may go for it here on 4th down. All right. And the Patriots have brought in both their tight ends. I see Henry and Gesicki in, Bourne up top. Looks like Elliott's to Jones's right. They motion Hunter Henry over to the left. Calls for the ball. Looks, throws, and oh, it's complete. What a catch. Wow, what a catch. First down for Hunter Henry. Patriots letting him just hang out on the table, and boy, did it pay off. What an incredible one-handed catch. Fights off the defender. Hunter Henry gets a hand on the ball, bobbles it twice, and hauls it in. What an unbelievable catch. Smith throws out to the right. Line of scrimmage out to the 20 and down to the Philadelphia 19. That was an absolute circus catch. Unreal. Hello, Anthony the Mola Man from the 10th row. We were just talking about you, my friend, saying how I was going to be on your show tomorrow. We dropped your link in there. Jones, shotgun. Handoff out to the right-hand side. Goes Stevenson, 2-yard gain, down to the 17. Wow, I still can't get over that catch. Fights off the defender, bobbles it, hauls it in with one hand. Unbelievable. Now we can only imagine 3rd and 3, that 3rd down, it should be Ezekiel Elliott territory. So I see Hunter's out. Yeah, they're going to run the ball here. They are running the ball. Tight, big set, and there is Elliott in the backfield. Let's see if they can pick it up. Hand it off, line of scrimmage, and can't make it happen. Trying to run it up the middle. Trying to run it up the middle, and does not work. So now if you're the Patriots, it's the 4th quarter, giving you field position. This is a very, very long field goal. And we're going to go for it here. I guess we're not going to try to put points on the board. Here we go, 4th and 3. Jones drops back, looks, rolls out to his right. Looking, thrown away, and incomplete. Ooh, and Jones gets popped, grabbing his leg, but gets up. And the Eagles will take over. 1st and 10. Deep in their own territory on their own 17-yard line. Fool me once, right? Shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And the Eagles were not fooled that time. And the Patriots' offensive line and blocking scheme not able to hold at all the Philadelphia defense. Oh, the Mola Man says the Brady celebration was awesome. We caught maybe 3/4 of it here, but it was only on Patriots.com, and the YouTube feed was not very good through Patriots.com, but we did catch some of it. It looked like it was going great. They had a nice setup. That was a real nice thing they did. So Elizabeth says, "Go Birds!" Ha ha ha! Fly, Eagles, fly. EAGLES. So I've been down to watch the Eagles play, and it was quite the game. And boy, I'll tell you what, that crowd was something else down in that stadium. But it was a good game. The Patriots. This was long ago when the Patriots were like just tearing it up. Nobody could beat them. So the Patriots won. But, boy, the Eagles the last 2 years, last year and this year, I'm telling you, on a mission, it would not shock me to see the Eagles, playing for the Super Bowl at the end of the year. So, actually, judging by today's games, to be honest with you, it looks like, yeah, you are. It looks like I would love to see the matchup, and this could be a reality, of the 49ers and the Eagles in the playoffs. Because if the 49ers play like they looked today, then that game would be absolutely incredible to watch. Because the 49ers looked awesome today. That would be a real fun game. No jinx. Well, welcome on in, Elizabeth. I hope you've liked either watching and or listening to me today. Thank you for being here. Check out my channel. If you like what we're doing here, hit the subscribe button, follow along. Join me on a lot of other streams. Even if you're an Eagles fan, you want to check in, say hello. We do a bunch of stuff outside the NFL, so it's all family friendly here. So for some reason, people like watching my tin cans where I drink a lot of beer and review it all, so I don't know. I would agree, Richard. That is 100% true, and that was my big throw by Hurts downfield. Oh, and it's caught. Was he in? I don't know if he was in. A.J. Brown, this is like a 40-yard bomb, down the right side. Let's see, he catches it. There's a toe drag. Oh, and the ball's moving, though. I don't know if that's a catch. Yeah, Bill's throwing the flag. 100%. Oh, boy. Bill's gonna question that a catch. They're gonna question that being a catch. Yep. So New England's gonna challenge that. Well, all right. First challenge of the year for the Patriots. Here we go. Triton says he likes the food streams personally, especially the waffle ones, right, Triton? But getting back to what I was saying, yes, Richard, I would agree. So when I was down in Philadelphia, the Eagles lost. They lost pretty bad. It was like a 17-point blowout or something like that. It was 21-point blowout. It was bad. And, there were a handful of people that were not just out. I don't know how else to put it. They were not very good humans. One of the people I was with got spit on and stuff. But I will say that outside of those handful of people, the fans in Philadelphia, they are fiercely loyal, and they were super friendly. After the few incidences we had, a bunch of them just walked up. They defused everything. They said, "Hey, listen, this is not how we do business here. Don't listen to those yokes." And out in the parking lot tailgating, we were surrounded by Eagles fans, and they offered us food, and we were exchanging like drinks and having a good time with them, and it was an experience. It really was. The fans there were really, really good. Coach Zappi is not in yet. Mac Jones kind of picked it up and put it down for 2 series, the 2 touchdown drives. He actually looked like a real quarterback. But outside of that, he's looked not very good. They've had a couple of good plays here and there, but for the most part, the Patriots have looked like the Patriots of last year. The defense has been really good, but we feed everyone. Elizabeth, you sure do. Hey, let me tell you what. I love me. I love a good like steak and cheese, and boy, like I know like you guys got the whole like home of the steak and cheese down there with the battles back and forth of the 2 shops down there, but the people that were making it in the parking lot of the tailgate, it was just as good. Like some of the food down there was, for tailgating, it was out of control, Man, it was incredible. It really was, Richard. All right, so it looks like we're coming out of timeout. Here we go. The receiver did not maintain possession of the ball. That is going to be an incomplete pass. Wow. And good thing it was, because that was a 48-yard bomb from Jalen Hurts. So, and here's what happened is he had a toe drag, and he had the second foot in bounds. But as he goes out of bounds, the ball is actually bobbling in his hands, and there are quite a few criteria for a complete pass. You got to have possession. You have to make an athletic or a football move. You got to have both feet in bounds. So he hit 2 out of the 3. He was bobbling the ball as he went out of bounds. So Pats and Geno's suck. We do it better in the parking lot. Honest to God, like really, I can't even argue with that. It was like better. I'm telling you. The food in that parking lot tailgating was, and people had like grills that were the size of my pickup truck. I don't know how they got them there, but it was incredible. So here we go. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Ball's on the Philadelphia 17-yard line. Hurts, shotgun, dropping back. Bouncing around, looking. Completed pass to Brown out to the left-hand side, who's shoved out of bounds. It'll be a 1st down. That's a 23-yard gain. And the Hurts and Brown connection continues here during this game. I used to like going out to Buffalo to the old stadium. That place was like a wind tunnel. And boy, the only thing about going out to Buffalo in the winter is that it's cold. Man, is it cold out there. Hurts, empty backfield. 3 down bottom, 2 up top. Drops back, throws, completed pass over the middle across the 50. And down to the 45 is A.J. Brown. 15-yard gain for the Eagles. And Pats and Geno's, that's the place. The 2 of them, they like war back and forth, right, across the street at each other. Triton, you're not kidding. Hurts, shotgun, empty backfield. 3 up top, 2 tight down the bottom. Patriots in the nickel. Hurts takes the ball. Quick throw. Brown right-hand side. And there's a flag that's going to come out in the play. It's going to be for defensive holding here. We're probably going to look at Dedrick Wise. Because he looked like he was in the area, and the offensive lineman was like, him. Wouldn't shock me. It'd be the 2nd time he's been called on it tonight. So they are talking about a holding. What are we talking about here? Holding? It's got to be. Yep, holding on the defense. Who is it, though? Number 91. Yep. So, Dedrick Wise. Let's see. They're going to show the replay here. So he comes in. Oh, yeah, I grabbed him right by the collar. You're going to get called on that every time, man. That's an obvious call, not a good call. That's obvious. So, fourth quarter, 8 minutes to go. 1st and 10 for the Philadelphia Eagles. They're on the New England 48-yard line. 40-yard line. Hurts, shotgun. Looks like Gainwell behind him. He's going to fake the handoff. Drops back. He's going to look. Oh, he's going to be wrapped up and sacked. Gonzalez out of nowhere. And that'll be the first sack for that young man as a Patriot. And he comes out and around, and it looked like, I don't know who was lined up on the end. That was Goddard. They chip block him. Yeah, that was Goddard. And Goddard chips him off and goes out looking for the pass, and he just comes in out of nowhere. Hurts didn't even see him coming. Wow. All right. So that'll drop the Eagles back to the 48. It'll be 2nd and 18 for the Eagles. Empty backfield. Hurts calling for the ball and whistle on the play. Timeout called. Philadelphia as the play clock was running down. They burn a timeout so as to not take the penalty and set them back even further. Couple of stats from the game here. Jalen Hurts is 20 of 30, 155 yards passing, 1 touchdown. Mac Jones is 28 of 41 with 218 yards passing, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Gainwell has 12 carries with 50 yards. Ezekiel Elliott, 6 carries for 24. And in the receiving category on top is A.J. Brown, 6 receptions and 71 yards on the Eagles side. And Hunter Henry leads the pack for the Patriots with 5 receptions, 56 yards, and a touchdown. So, ball is on the 48-yard line. Empty backfield. Hurts in the gun. Calls for the ball. There's the snap. Drops back. He looks. Throws. It's complete to Scott, who catches it at the 45 and presses forward down to the New England 41-yard line, where it'll call up 3rd and 11 for the Eagles. So it'll be 3rd and 11 for the Eagles. Ball is on the Patriot 41-yard line. Big 3rd down here for this defense yet again. Trying to keep the Patriots in this thing. Hurts drops back, looks, it's complete to the 35, 34-yard line, and tackled is Brown. And that he'll fall just a little short of the first down. It'll be 4th and 3, and the Eagles look like they are going to punt the ball away here. Hey, 2-2 to Lysandros for the win. All right, here we go. Here is Jake Elliott. The ball's down, the kick is up, and there it is. So, for the 51-yarder, it's good. That is 2 50-plus yard field goals that young man has kicked this game alone, making it 25-14. Patriots are currently trailing in the 4th quarter with 5:33 remaining here in the game. And as the time starts to tick away, it is not looking very good for the New England Patriots here. All right, so as the TV goes to TV, J.K. Dobbins is out for the season with an Achilles. Wow. That is too bad, man. He just come back from injury. I think he just came back from his ACL, if I'm not mistaken. That is too bad. Man. All right, and there's the kick. And that'll go through the back of the end zone, so it'll be it'll bring it out for the Patriots out to the 25-yard line. All right, and let's see here. So it'll be 1st and 10, Patriots on their own 25-yard line. Jones, shotgun, drops back. He's looking, throws a big ball downfield, and Douglas was in the area, but Jones threw it into an empty spot in the field. So that's always interesting. Okay. Oh, thanks, Richard. Hey, man, anytime. You come on back. We will take any fans here. Just a football fan in general. And I do have streams where, I sit down and I have a beer or two, but usually it's, oh, there we go. Stevenson breaking away. Down to the 50. Holy cow. Stevenson, or is that Elliott? Wow, there we go. Ramondre Stevenson, a scramble for 32 yards. It'll be a first down for the Patriots. We do craft beer reviews. We'll do tiki bar stuff because I have a tiki bar out back. We're kind of all over the place, but for the most part, it's family friendly. Listen, every now and then you'll see, and I don't know why it's not happening. I have a trigger that comes up from Streamlabs, and you'll see there's a tip jar, but I don't typically ask for money. I just let it scroll. If you want to leave a tip, great. If not, it doesn't matter to me. You just come here, sit down, enjoy yourself. This is all for free. This is a hobby of mine, so thank you, though. I appreciate the compliment. John's roast pork on Snyder Ave is really good. Ooh. Okay. Mac Jones starting to move the ball here a little bit. Stevenson for 11. Kendrick Bourne for 11. Jones is going to scramble. Dumps it off. Stevenson twirls. Up. Down across the first yard marker. Oh, my gosh. Down to almost the 10-yard line here for an 11-yard play. What is going on? Where has this Patriots team been all game? Seriously. Down to the Philadelphia 11. It's 1st and 10. 3:45 remains here in the game. Jones shotgun. Doubles down to the left. Drops back. Looking. Throws. Looking for the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Kendrick Bourne. Number 2 of the day. And the Patriots not going down quietly here. Pierce says this team would kick the 08's Lions, but yeah, high school team probably could have done that, Pierce. John's roast pork is the best. Really, Coach? All right. Both cheesesteak, pork sandwiches, best roll in the business. Man, now I want to go back down to Philly just to eat. For sure. Here we go. Jones, shotgun. They're going to go for 2 here. Drops back. Looking, scrambling, on the move. He's going to take it himself. And that is the 2-point conversion, but there's a flag on the play. Hold on, there's a flag on the play. Guarantee you it's going to be holding. It's almost always holding against the offense. Holding, offense. Of course it is. Oh, of course it is. Yep, against Anderson, 76. It's always holding, man. You still got to go for 2 here, though. Still got to go for 2. I tell you what, I agree. A roll can make or break a sandwich, man. You get the wrong roll, it doesn't matter what's in the middle. So for those of you that are new here, please hit the like button. More importantly, hit subscribe. If you like what I'm doing, hit that subscribe button. Join us today. Join our little group that's growing here by the moment. We have surpassed 2,100 followers. We're always looking for more people. So we'd love to have you on board. That would be absolutely incredible to see all. We've had one person sub up today, and actually we've had 5. As I look at the numbers, we're at 2136. So there's the throw, and batted down, almost intercepted in the end zone by Cunningham for the Eagles. So now if you're the Patriots, you are looking for obviously a turnover here on the defense, but you are looking to make a really quick stop. And if the Eagles manage this thing right, they will make they probably need to make like 2, 3, 4. They probably need like 4 first downs, and it should cap this game. Listen, Pierce, they look like garbage. I am terribly worried because they honestly don't look much better than last year until they get into this rhythm where they're running a hurry-up offense. And you, unfortunately, cannot run a hurry-up offense every series. That is the only time they've done great is when they have run the hurry-up.
Go back a long way. So many funny stories there. Who was on that Bama team when Mac Jones was there? The quarterback's insane. Yeah, we had 2 in there, too. 2 was there, and right after.
O'Brien talking with Jones over there on the Patriots sideline, trying to calm him down a little bit. Now I'm eyeing Gold Belly. I'm glad I got you thinking, 222. All right. So there's the kickoff, and Watkins will run it out of bounds for an 11-yard gain at the Philadelphia 27. 3:35 remains here in the game where Philadelphia will take over 1st and 10 on their own 27-yard line. The Patriots looking to make a real quick stop and turnaround here. Hurts, Tua, and Jones all at Alabama. They are showing a picture of that trio from 2018. Oh, my lighting is awful. I got to remember to bring my light out. I started when it was broad daylight, and I looked pretty good, but maybe it's better that way. You don't have to actually see me. And here we go. Hurts. He's going to keep it. Line of scrimmage. 30, 35. And the ball's popped out. And it's a takeaway by New England. On the tackle, the ball pops out. Hurts turns the ball over and coughs it up right into the Patriots' hands. It is a takeaway by the Patriots. They are going to get this ball back with 3 minutes and 28 seconds to go. Wow. Holy cow. Peppers comes in and gives Hurts an absolute shot. Hurts brought the ball down around his abdomen, and Peppers just lays a pad right into it, causes the fumble, and the recovery is by Maurice Jones at the Philadelphia 41. Holy cow. So Mac Jones will come back on the field, and it's a handoff to, it looks like Elliott across the line of scrimmage. Holy cow. Yes, Pierce, because that was all defense. Let's see some offense here. Prove to me you are not last year. That's what I need to see. Ada, hello. Whoa, let's go Patriots, right? So curse of the band Brady. And it looks like we have an injury on the field. Elliott's able to gain 5 yards on the play, but we have an injury. He has significant damage from the hobo.
He's telling you about situations and every little thing you can think of as much as the offensive coordinator, Bill O'Brien.
And O'Brien, Bill Belichick, and Mac Jones all having a little conference as they tend to, I don't know who's down for the Eagles, but there is an Eagles player down right now. It looks like it is Fletcher Cox. So Fletcher Cox was hurt during the play, and the medical staff's out there attending to him right now. But that was a 5-yard gain for Elliott down to the Philadelphia 36-yard line. Nice to see you all here. If you are new here, please hit that like button for me. Subscribe, follow, come hang out when we are live, whether it's football or something else that we're doing. And we'll have a bunch of fun. We'll have some good laughs. We'll talk about food. That's what I love about this channel. When everybody shows up, somehow we always get into like food, eating, drinking, beers and food that, like comfort food that pairs well and stuff. It's really, really good. So, and Fletcher Cox able to get up and walk off under his own power. Looks like he's hurting a little bit. It is 86% humidity still outside here. That is incredible. For New England, that is like Florida weather, man. We are not cut out for this. So here comes Mac Jones. Calls Elliott back up. Drops back. He's looking. And he is going to be wrapped up because the offensive line could not hold the Eagles at bay. So that's a 7-yard loss for the Patriots. Wow. Wow, look at Sweat, man. Sweat just come ripping around the left-hand side. He come right around on Brown, man. Come right around the outside. Such speed and power. He's a big dude. So fast. What a great sack for him. 3rd and 12. Jones drops back, looks, throws down, and looking for Kendrick Bourne and can't complete. Across the middle, and Williams in there. Williams and Slay both in there to break stuff up. Slay has had an incredible game for the Eagles on defense today. He had the pick 6, but he's been all over the field breaking up plays. He has had one heck of a game. If you are an Eagles fan, you should be very happy with your defense. We trashed the hobo. Jones on 4th and 12. Got to go for it here. Calls Elliott into his right. And what are we going to have? Delay a game? Yep, delay a game on the Patriots. So it would be 2 minutes and 23 seconds to go here in the 4th, and the Patriots are now doing more damage to themselves. But now you still got to go for it. 4th and 17 here. And you can't. You've got to make this first down if you want to have a chance. If you want to have a whiff of a chance, you have got to go here. Jones, there's a whistle on the play. And timeout called, Philly. Is that what we're looking at? They will put 1 second back on the clock. And, yep, so the Eagles take their 3rd and final timeout of the game with 2:24 remaining here at Gillette Stadium, where the Eagles are currently in the lead 25-20 over the New England Patriots. Patriots do have possession of the ball on the Eagles' 48-yard line. It is 4th and 17 for New England. They are going to go for it, looking to convert on first down. If they convert on first down, New England still has all 3 of their timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Yeah, biggest plays of the game right here. Yep, Jones dropping back, looks, throws, and looking for Henry, who drops the ball. Hunter Henry wide open. Should have been a completion. Nobody around him. And the ball was a little, man, right through his arms. There should have been a little bit more spit on that ball, though. Jones, again, I've said it a couple times this stream, Jones is not, he does not have a cannon for an arm. If you're looking for lasers, you're not going to get it out of Jones. But that should have been caught. That should have been caught. All the drop balls, it's terrible. That was a curse here in the preseason, which seems to continue for the Patriots here in the regular season on week 1. Okay, so Gainwell's going to take it for 3 yards out to the left-hand side, up to the New England 49-yard line. They'll bring up 2nd and 6. Timeout called by New England, stops the clock with 2:15 left to go. Yes, the hobo is formerly known as is Matt Patricia. Oh, you never liked Patricia? Yeah. We were debating the other day when we were doing our I tried to do a Touchdown Tuesday stream. It was on Thursday this past week. So we did a little Chiefs and Lions pregame, preseason but we talked a little bit about Matt Patricia and how he's down with the Eagles, and I was, I posed to the question. I have co-host Lindsay. She comes on a lot of my football streams. I mean, you'll see her on a lot of other stuff. We were debating whether it was it Bill or was it Matt Patricia back when they were together, and Patricia was the defensive coordinator, and they were having a lot of success, and it really was Bill back then. It wasn't so much Matt Patricia, Yeah, he's definitely overrated, for sure. Here we go, empty backfield for Hurts. He's going to keep it. Looking, bouncing to the outside, crossing the line of scrimmage across the 45 and down to the 44. Brings up 4th down. He's going to be about 3 yards shy, maybe 2 yards shy. 2 yards shy of the first down. So, but that is the 2-minute warning here. So while we got a moment for our last and final TV timeout, please check out and support all of these people. You see one of them is in the chat right here, AAU Triton.
Looking for that channel that is well-rounded? We will show you how to program and design your own holiday lights. We play a wide range of VR games on the MetaQuest 2. We will even show you how to take virtual vacations to places like Disney World. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload a new video. See you soon.
Well B12 experience, where we have you covered for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Blue Jays, and more. Make sure to subscribe today.
Magical adventure? Look no further than Pixie Travelers, your go-to travel company for all things Disney. Whether you want to visit the happiest place on earth or set sail on a Disney cruise, we've got you covered. And if Disney isn't your thing, no worries. We offer a wide range of travel options to destinations all around the world. So what are you waiting for? Book now and spread some dust with Pixie Travelers. Pixie Travelers, making your travel magical.
All right, and those are some of our partners, our travel partner, Pixie Travelers. You see Triton, he's in here in the chat, followed by Sam. Also, check out the Pete McDevitt channel and Anthony the Molar Man. Both those channels you can catch me on over the next week here. Tomorrow night, I will be on live with Anthony the Molar Man for his match game. And then later on this week, you can catch me on the Pete McDevitt show as he does his NFL broadcast, and I am a regular as part of the broadcasting team for NFL and fantasy football talk over on his channel. So make sure you check all these people out. They would appreciate you just saying hello, hit the subscribe button, and hanging out with them when they go live. They're all doing really great content. So as we come back, the final 2 minutes of the Eagles and Patriots game here, it's 4th and 2, and the Eagles are going to have to go for it as they are out of timeouts. Here we go. Hurts drops back, looks, and incomplete. But I believe, is there a flag on the play? There is no flag on the play. Looking for Devontae Smith, And it is knocked down by Gonzalez. Wow. Good job by this brand new Patriot. Oh, and he almost intercepted it. Wow. And Hurts takes a shot from Judon. Holy cow. Oh, great, Triton. You're going to be on. We'll have a bunch of fun tomorrow. That is some of the funnest entertainment you can have, I'm telling you, on a Monday night, people. Do not miss Anthony the Mola Man's match game tomorrow. We have so much fun. It is a barrel of laughs. Jones, shotgun, 1st and 10, New England 44. Throws out to the left. It's complete to Bourne, who goes down just shy of the first down marker. It's a 9-yard gain down to the Philadelphia 47. And Bradbury was down for a minute, holding his head, and then he hopped up. Maybe he got his bell rung there just a little bit. It'll be 2nd and 1 on the Philadelphia 47-yard line for the New England Patriots. Oh, and Pierce. Oh, boy. Oh, we are going to have some fun tomorrow. Pierce, Triton. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, so this becomes very interesting. 2nd and 1. I can only imagine that the Patriots want to hand it off. It looks like. And what is going on here? Oh. Okay. Just at the play clock. The Patriots are going to have 40 seconds on the play clock right now. They had to reset it because of the injury. So, PG-35. Oh, CeeLo's going to be there. Oh, it's the Disney crew. I like it. Hey, Michael Riley. The offense is not great. Pass out to the right-hand side. Incomplete. Almost picked off. Michael, they've had like 3 flashes of greatness, but as a whole for the game, like the totality of the game, is the offense has been not very good. They've gotten lucky. They've gotten into a rhythm, but they have not been great. No, we don't need a field goal. We need a touchdown, dude. It's a minute and a half to go here, man. We need a touchdown. We're going to hand it off. We're going to get the first down here and call a timeout right away. Stop the clock. Nope, not going to call the timeout. We're going to let it run down here a little bit. We are going to run down the clock here a little bit. Okay, Jones shotgun. Grabs the ball, drops back, rolls out to the right. He's looking, directing some traffic. He's going to keep it. 40, and down, pushed out of bounds at just about the 35. That'll stop the clock. And that is a 7-yard scramble? That 7-yard scramble. All right. And the Chargers in Miami going at it. Look at that score, 30-34. I honestly called that game the under. I think it was 65. 2nd and 3 for Jones. Dropping back in the shotgun. Looks, throws. It's a first down. And there he goes, off to the races. And out of bounds goes Gesicki. 17-yard gain for Gesicki. That is Mac Jones's 5th. This is Mac Jones's 5th career 300-yard game. Gesicki is a GOAT. I don't know if he's a GOAT, but he's really good, man. Flame offense was trash. Yeah, I agree, Flame. Offense is not very good. They're having flashes of greatness, but there's nothing consistent. Jones airs it out. And nope, looking for Booty out to the left. Can't get him. Now, see, they're calling it Booty. I would have called it Boot or Boat. But I guess my pronunciation that I was guessing at was wrong. So, here we are. 2nd and 10. Ball is on the Philadelphia 19-yard line. 58 seconds left. Jones looking, keeping the ball, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, and he's going to be sacked for a 3-yard loss. So that'll bring up 3rd down. And the Patriots, I believe, are going to call a timeout here. And that'll be their third and final timeout, which means from here on out, with 51 seconds left, whatever they're doing is they need to do mighty, mighty quick without a timeout to stop the clock now. Gonzo's, I don't know, haven't really heard much from him, so. Have not heard much from Gonzo tonight, so I can't really say. I would go and say probably not great. I mean, sure, he's all right. He's out there playing, right? So, all right. So, Jones in the shotgun. Looks like he might have Stevenson in the backfield. Look, passes out to him. Line of scrimmage. Gets to just about the 20. Now the Patriots got to hurry up here. It's 4th down. And this is it. The Patriots are going to take this all the way down, so there's only like 3 seconds left in the game. And you are shooting for first down. Jones passes. And it's caught out to the left-hand side. Is that a catch? They say it's a catch. And that's a first down. Wow. Holy cow. I don't know if he gets in, man. What? And now we're inside of 2 minutes here. So the NFL is going to review this, but nope. That was a good throw. That is not a catch. Does not get the second foot in. Nope. Nope. No catch. No catch. Misses it by a foot. Literally misses it by a foot. So, and I think this is going to be reversed. I think this is going to be reversed. Wow. Boy, talk about down to the wire. I honestly didn't think the score would be this close. I called that if you go back, watch my stream from Thursday, I called Philadelphia winning this game, but I honestly thought it was going to be by like 14 or 17 points. So, yeah, that's an incomplete pass. Yep, he didn't get his second foot. Didn't get his second foot in bounds. So to be a 24-second clock here left to play for Philadelphia, I am assuming that they will kneel on the ball. I cannot imagine they will do anything but kneel. Because I think Philadelphia did not expect the game to be this close either, to be honest with you. So, Mike O'Reilly, a field goal would not do us any good. You'd still lose by 2. Post-traumatic patrician disorder. Oh, I love it. Oh, that is fantastic. Yep, got it back on downs. That was an incomplete pass. And they will kneel on the ball. And that is the... Wow. So that is going to be the end of this game. Holy cow. And there it is. Up top. Up top. Everything that we have been doing. The Patriots will fall to the Eagles in their home opener, week 1, up at Gillette Stadium. 25-20 is the final score. So, wow, what a game. What a game. The I would say, for the most part, the Eagles, they look like the Eagles. They look like they are on a mission to go back to the NFC Championship, to win a Super Bowl. You can see it. They look like they are juiced and ready to go. The Patriots, for the most part of it, look like the same old Patriots. They had like 3 drives where they were really kind of moving the ball, but it was only when they were playing a hurry-up or no huddle offense. For a large part of the game, the Patriots offense did not look very good at all. The defense actually looked well, and if you can keep your defense off the field and get them some rest, they're probably going to be legit, and we can't blame Anthony the Molar Man because he is at the game. But the highlights of the game for your game leaders, Hurts was 22 of 33, 170 yards, 1 touchdown. Mac Jones goes 35 of 54. He attempted 54 passes. Wow. 316 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception, which should be enough to win you a game. But when you turn the ball over a couple of times that result in a touchdown for each one, you're never going to win. So rushing, Philadelphia Gainwell, 14 carries for 54 yards. Ezekiel Elliott for the Patriots, 7 carries for 29 yards. And receiving was obviously A.J. Brown for the Philadelphia Eagles with 7 catches, 79 yards, which is incredible. And Kendrick Bourne actually made a surprise out of nowhere comeback here on the Patriots side. He caught 6 balls, 64 yards, 2 touchdowns. And that would be the tale of the tape for this game. This was just a really good football game by the end of it. The Patriots made it exciting after going down 16-0 in the first quarter, and they made enough to at least have a chance here at the end. They unfortunately could not pull it out, and today the Eagles and the Philly fans can breathe a sigh of relief as you go into Week 2, 1-0, and the Patriots will enter Week 2, 0-1. But with that being said, thank you all for being here. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time. I hope you've hit that like button, but more importantly, I hope you hit the subscribe button. Hopefully you liked what you saw here, and you'll come back and you'll see some of the other content that I do, which is, food, beverage streams. We do fairs and air shows and Walt Disney World Live. And you can catch me tomorrow night, if you like hanging out with me, on Anthony the Molar Man Show. And then later on this week on the Pete McDevitt Show. And tomorrow night we'll be doing the match game over on Anthony's channel. You don't want to miss out. It's a bunch of fun. But for right now, here's a word from me to you. Thank you all. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I hope to see you here later on this week real soon. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you.
Ultimate Adventure. Join Sean Urban on his YouTube channel as he brings you the perfect blend of Disney World magic, food and drink reviews, sports excitement and thrills, along with endless family fun. Subscribe now and be part of the action. Sean Urban's YouTube channel is your getaway to exclusive experiences, insider tips, and heartwarming family memories. Don't miss out on the adventure. Visit Sean Urban on YouTube and subscribe to Sean's channel today. Subscribe now and have your adventure. Sean Urban, where sports, family fun, and magic collide.
Open a Washington Trust Freedom-Free checking account and get $200. That's right, $200. No red tape, hassles, or hoops to jump through. Just free checking plus $200. It's super easy and super worth it. Because at Washington Trust, what we value is you. Open your account at washtrust.com.
Annual percentage yield for checking balances under $5,000 is 0%. $5,000 and over, 0.01% APY. 2 direct deposits required within 90 calendar days of account opening date. Limited time offer may be withdrawn at any time. Other terms and conditions apply. Member FDIC.